to bed, see Wooson. Okay. Okay, fine. I will accept people telling me to go to bed. You guys can finally say that now. This is bedtime right now. But here we are streaming. It's a late one. I'm normally ending my streams right about now.
Triple scumbag!
Not starting them. Thank you, Salaja, for the 25 months. The triple scumbag. Thank you so much. And Recited for the 31 months.
What a scumbag!
Thank you, man. Why did you have this late? I have to go to bed soon. Well, normally I would be going to bed soon. But, you know, that's what this stream week is all about. We had the early stream on Monday. We normally have early streams on Saturdays for those guys in Australia land. But we had the early stream on Monday. Afternoon stream on Tuesday. Evening stream yesterday.
I chose a jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonazi.
Night stream tonight. And yes, that is a sound. We're going to see the origin of that sound tonight. Thank you, Hendrix Valkyrie, for the 666 bits. The crew battle was pretty late too, that's true.
Scumbag!
This
He's
is
an absolute scumbag!
we're about the right time for this crew battle. I remember it going really late and being an absolute nightmare. So yeah, those of you in the US, you're actually going to be getting a stream that's going to go into the, you know, evening, early night for you guys for once from me. That never happens. Those of you in Europe, like me, it's going to be a late one. Valoran with the 40 months night stream hype. I don't know, like, I know that I set this to be 4 hours. Because all my streams are normally 4 hours, so I just did, 4-hour stints. I don't know whether this will last that long. It might, we might be done in 2 hours or 2.5 hours or 3 hours or something. I don't know. We're just gonna go through and have fun reminiscing. I'm gonna be tired.
He's a scumbag! He's an absolute scumbag!
I'm gonna be tired by the end. I'm already tired now. I've done a full day's worth of I got up this morning to do the discounts video on YouTube, and then the rest of the day I've spent working on the open wheel lap time testing video and finishing off the top speed results for that as well. Yeah, much. I should have done nothing really today, and then come here and done this. But yeah, it's I'm gonna be tired tonight, and then I've got to get up in the morning for the gym. Time to get revenge on the sleeping kids.
What a scumbag!
Yeah, I should go outside now and start shouting and screaming, woo, 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 woo. Start doing the wee woos. Much hindsight indeed. R2XDJ with the 29 months, thank you so much. Movie night with the wife became Broughy stream night with the wife. Well, I feel like a movie night's going to be a lot better than me. I'll pay you if you do it. I was so drunk watching this stream originally, must have gone through about a litre of Southern Comfort. I wish I was drunk when we were doing this. Would have made it bearable. The Americans, thank you for streaming into your night. Well, yeah, like that's what the stream week's all about. Mixing it up, doing different times. So that everybody can watch at least at some point. Solid Dragon with the 8 months. Hey bruv, told Rockstar support they were crazy ham-fisted resetting you. Asked them to watch your YouTube video and reconsider. It may not make a difference, but worth a try. It won't, but thank you anyway. Alright.
What a scumbag!
Diglett with the 26 months. If you must cross a course, cross cow across a crowded cow crossing. Cross the cross course, cow across. Cross the course cow across the crowded cow crossing carefully. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Thank you for the 26 months though. All right. So I guess I'll set this up a little bit. I wonder if I can find the early videos. Oh, there we go. Official Rockstar crew battle, GTA discussion number 16. Tomorrow night, myself and Shaggy are going to be on the official Rockstar live stream doing a crew racing battle between Nonchalant Dominance and Sweat Buckets. I had in the description of that video. Let me put it up. Oh, I'm going to have to change the monitor actually. We're doing main monitor tonight. There we go, look. There's the description. Doing a crew racing battle between Nonchalant Dominance and Sweat Buckets. I wonder what the comments were back then. Hashtag Team Nodo. I'm pretty skeptical about things like that, as in I don't think any points that you make during the stream will go across to the actual developers, but at least more people will know about fair racing and how much it is. Large Soda with the truth before it even happened. You've gone from being featured by Rockstar to being on their shit list. Alright, let's see what I actually said.
Hello everyone and welcome to another GTA discussion video. So, I'm so excited for this.
Was how most of us were feeling afterwards.
Is just a bit of random footage. It's from quite a while ago. It's actually a really good comeback. But I've wanted to sort of wait for quite a while until there was a good reason to actually use this footage. And this is pretty much the perfect reason. So, this is probably the last video that you'll see me ever use as Entorno as well. Just because I've gone.
This is back when I used to explain what I was explain the footage before I got to the point of the video.
I'm not consistent with it, just because I don't race very often with it anymore. But that's a story for another day. So, yeah, the footage is quite a good comeback. I hope you enjoy that. But the main topic of this video is on Monday, I believe it was. I got an email, and that email was from Rockstar, and they basically said, we're interested in you having a crew battle on our official Rockstar Twitch page. So I was like, okay, that sounds interesting. I'll still be a bit... Oh, I don't know what happened here, by the way. That was just ridiculous. That's why I'm
that voice so full of hope, yeah, I know.
I was a bit skeptical, you know. I thought, oh, okay. Are they just putting out...
Ria Neon in 2015, you know, flaming, head of the game.
Being contacted just to get a bit more information, and nothing will really ever come of it.
The only nice email Rockstar ever sent you.
To Shaggy as well, who you guys will probably know. G-Unit 123, leader of Sweat Buckets. We've done dual commentaries in the past and all that kind of stuff. We've even had a crew battle ourselves in the past. And if you want to watch that, I'll leave the links in the description. So,
young Broughy, yeah, full of hope.
I answered them as you normally would, and answered all their questions.
As you would.
Questionnaire that they put on and things like that.
I answered Rockstar, as you do.
We were obviously talking about it and wondering if this was going to actually happen and have a crew battle between the two of us.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Rockstar Twitch site. And we were a little bit skeptical, you know. I can't say that we weren't, you know. We thought, okay, just take it with a pinch of salt and just take each stage as it comes. Nothing's been confirmed or anything yet.
Yeah, it's nothing compared to how you're going to feel afterwards.
It was probably, really, it was yesterday, so Wednesday.
Can't wait to see where this game is in 5 years.
We actually got full confirmation that this was actually going to happen. And it's going to happen tomorrow.
Oh, what a scumbag!
So it's all been organised very quickly, you know.
When was this uploaded? 5th of March 2015. Jesus, I've never gone this far back in the calendar before. 5th of... So tomorrow... So the crew battle happened on the 6th of March 2015. I was wondering what date it actually was. 6th of March 2015. Man,
There's very little chance that we've had to.
Is that really your
practice or anything
birthday?
Like that. We're not really taking it, quite as seriously as we did the previous crew battle.
Old Broughy
We're really
Orange.
trying to. We're excited to basically show that the racing community of GTA is here and show what we can do. But yeah, the main important point is that Nonchalant Dominance, my crew, and Sweat Buckets, Shaggy's crew, are going to be having a crew battle on the official Rockstar Twitch page on Friday at 9 p.m. UK time, so that's 1 hour after I would normally be streaming anyway.
God, it must have went.
Scumbag.
It must have gone really late. It must have gone into like midnight.
Going to be on it, obviously, talking on the stream to the Rockstar guys, the devs, and all that kind of stuff. We're going to be there chatting with those guys. All of you guys can be in the chat as well of the Twitch page. I can't believe that this is happening, to be honest. It's ridiculous.
Oh my god. Oh, I feel so bad for him. Oh, I feel so bad for 2015 Broughy. He's so excited about it. Oh. He's got so much excitement. He's got so much hope. Oh, poor
Ridiculous.
2015 Broughy.
When I first got the email, it was like, "What is this? Is this for real? They're actually emailing us for this?" But I was still completely skeptical about it. I didn't honestly think that this was going to happen anytime soon, if at all. And it turns out, they had a slot available on the stream on Friday, and we're going to be on it.
They probably just had somebody pull out last minute, and that's why it all happened so quickly and got quickly put together. We were just a second thought. The only time Rockstar sent you an email first. Yeah, pretty much.
Be having a crew battle.
Except when I got my account reset a few weeks ago.
Friday. I think there's going to be 6 races or 7 races. 3 from us, 3 from them, and the 1 from Rockstar as well. We're going to be racing 8v8 in a crew battle. We're just looking forward to it a lot, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And it'll give us a chance to talk to the guys at Rockstar as well on the stream. Get our point of view across of what kind of things we do with racing, what kind of things we'd like to see in the future.
Yeah, didn't get a chance to do that.
And also try to inform people out there who aren't subscribed to our channels, who are just tuning into the Twitch page. We'll be able to inform them about racing a little bit more and try to...
To be fair, we did do that. More than a few people have since said in the chat, said that the first time they discovered me was through that crew battle stream on Twitch. So I feel like, we did something, even if it was a small thing.
Tell them what kind of things that we do and why it's why we all enjoy it. And obviously, everybody here watching this video probably does. So yeah, it's completely ridiculous. I can't believe that.
I don't know how many subscribers I would have had at this stage. I'm feeling like maybe, mid 2015? We're talking 20,000 maybe, possibly. Like, it was still... I think I just started doing the fully upgraded car testing mid 2014-ish. When did New Gen come out? November 2014. Yeah, okay, so it would have probably been... Oh no, the fully upgraded testing would have been mid 2014 because I started doing that on old gen. And then I think we started doing new gen stuff as soon as it came out. And I might have been doing like updates to the track, updates to the videos, like testing on new gen rather than... Yeah, okay. Yeah, this was before heists as well. as Ramo said, was it Ramo or C. Wilson said in the chat earlier? This was on the Friday. Well, this video was made on the Thursday. The crew battle was on the Friday, and then heists were due to release on the Tuesday. So in the crew battle on the Twitch stream, it was just constant barrage of people coming in saying where are heists, release heists, and all this kind of stuff. We were basically the final crew battle on the Rockstar live stream before the big heists update.
We're going to be on the official Rockstar Twitch live stream on Friday having a crew battle, and me and Shaggy are going to be actually on there talking to the Rockstar community manager guys, and you know, going out to sort of thousands of people. That's something that I'm certainly not used to. So
yeah, to be fair, I was really nervous beforehand. Like they used to get, you know, on those live streams that Rockstar did, they used to get thousands of viewers. I wasn't used to any of that kind of stuff, so you'll probably hear it in my voice at the start of the stream. I'm quite nervous initially, until I realised after the first race what a shit show it's becoming.
Going to be really fun and really interesting. Both of us have got the
Shaggy was as excited as I was back then. I think he made his own video about it.
Racing. We want to showcase the sort of thing that we can do as a racing community. You know, yes, there are different, you know, crews within the racing community. There's us, the Sweat Buckets, there's Apex Stalkers, Red Rum. You know, there's so many different crews that all do racing. But most of the time, we all try to band together as much as possible. We'll race between each other regularly. It's just that we you know, organise different events and all that kind of stuff. But as a racing community, we do tend to stick together, and that's the attitude that we've gone for when we've been organising this battle. You know, myself and Shaggy and all the participants for both teams have all been organising it together.
We did actually. We did a lot of work. We put a lot of work. It all came together really. You know, it was only one week that we had to organise it, but we were always on throughout the course of that week. Even though it was a crew battle, we were actually working together in the lead up, figuring out which tracks we wanted, what cars we were going to use on the tracks to showcase the best racing. We were going into it with more of a friendly racing battle aspect, because we wanted to put our best foot forward to showcase to people how much fun proper racing can be. So even though we were technically against each other, as you know, crew versus crew, really we were working together to showcase quality racing. Snack Up, thank you for the 24 months, by the way. Hey, look at that Diamond Snoopy, indeed. Thank you so much, man. 2 years. Sari with the 25 months. Hello, Sari. And Bearded Gav, thank you for the 9 months.
We want to showcase the proper side of the racing community. You know, you don't have to be smashing into people to overtake them. You don't have to be...
You don't, but it's preferable.
Using GTA races and boosts to get great lap times, you know. All this kind of stuff. That's the kind of thing that we want to bring to the stream. So it doesn't really matter who wins, and both myself and Shaggy aren't really that bothered who wins, because you know it's been such a short amount of time that we've even had knowledge of this. You know, practice has just completely gone out the window. We might have a day or 2 days of practice with it. We just want to showcase what we can do as a racing community, and you know, try to explain that on the stream as well. For example, if somebody accidentally hits somebody off the track, we're going to wait for them. We're going to continue to do what we normally do in a regular racing situation and pull over to the side, wait for them to get back on the track. And that will allow myself and Shaggy to actually talk about that on the stream and say, this is the sort of thing that we do, you know, we try to be as fair as possible. If we do knock someone off or we do impede someone, we'll wait for them and let them get the move back again. And hopefully that will appeal to people. Hopefully that sort of
into the lead
honour, I guess you could say, amongst racers will appeal to people, and the racing itself hopefully will be able to make it as interesting and close as possible with really fast guys. Hopefully we can, you know,
out of the lead
to a larger variety of people who think that actually looks a lot of fun, and maybe get more into racing in general, and hopefully on GTA as well. So
That is
that's
what
the way that
happened,
we're
to be
going
fair,
with this,
though.
you know, that's the attitude that we're taking with it. It's for the good of the entire racing community.
What a takeout.
Not just our own crews, you know, that's secondary, really. So, yeah, this Friday is when it's going to be. This Friday at 9 p.m. on the official Rockstar Twitch page. I'll leave the link in the description, but I'm also going to be putting up a video just before I go on, just so you guys know. Obviously, I've got the multi-class endurance race going up on Friday as well. You might be able to. It's about 50 minutes long, so you'll probably be able to watch that at about 7 o'clock UK
God, the
time.
MCC was going on at the same time
until the Rockstar stream. So basically, your Friday night's entertainment is already sorted.
There you go.
Also on my
already
Twitch
sorted.
page, I'll host the Rockstar.
And here we are, more than 5.5 years later, with your Friday night entertainment or Thursday night entertainment sorted again.
Live stream as well. So if you just go to my regular Twitch page, you will be able to watch the official Rockstar live stream at the same time. Because I doubt I'll be live streaming as well. You know, that's just an extra bit of added pressure that I don't really need.
That's true.
So,
I did do the crew battle, not the crew battle, but I was on Rockstar's live stream again after this. Me and Shaggy were both on. We were both taking a much more chilled out approach to it. And we both live streamed then as well. There's footage of that on the channel. It's part of the live playlist.
Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun, you know. We're going to hopefully have some really good races. I'll try and defend as much as possible, like I always do, because I don't think I'll be having quite the pace of some of the guys that we've got in both crews, really.
Nothing changed there then.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and to be able to actually, myself and Shaggy, talk to the guys behind the game, and you know, get our point across to hopefully a bigger audience of people on the official Rockstar Twitch live stream. That's just a great opportunity, and I really want to thank Rockstar for sort of having us on and allowing us to do this.
So full of hope. So full of hope. Ah, oh, poor Broughy. Let's see. Yeah, the tie. The tie. Racing Rockstar.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Los Santos.
Look at the tie.
Games. This is Twitch TV. Thank you for joining us. Today we're playing the brand new GTA
Dressed for
Online
the occasion this time.
We've got a stellar lineup of talent across music and gaming in our lobby today. Two lads who are combining both of those mediums to an incredible level. It's Tony and Josh from Modestep back once again. How you feeling, fellas?
What's going on? I'm not so sure about that, to be honest. I'm not sure if we're that good at gaming.
Top pants. So that was that was the second live stream that we did. Shaggy was wearing a proper suit and everything. We were both just taking the mick, really, to be honest. I think we like decimated. It was just me and Shaggy at the front of every single one of those races that we did on that night. That was a few months afterwards. But yeah, that was the stream after the one that we're going to watch tonight. Because the other one went, like, this one went so bad, I think they invited us back for one more just to say, like, sorry. Anyway, the footage from that, the highlights of that second stream are on YouTube in the GTA Chill Racing playlist, numbers 15 and 16, I think. So yeah, at the moment, of course a wins are not only ever. Not enough tie action. Do I need to start wearing ties for streams? Alright, so here we are. An elite all racing crew battle between the top 10 ranked racing crews. Nonchalant Dominance versus Sweat Buckets. And at this point the chat was full of where are heists already? I'll wear a tie on the next podcast if you do. 6 years ago, well, it was 5.5 years ago. Right, Rockstar Games last live 5 months ago. They don't do much like this anymore, do they? Don't bother. You never see them. All right, let's get into it, shall we? So much. I was really nervous. Like we were so me and Shaggy were on a Skype call with Rockstar, with like the community guys at Rockstar, the people who we're going to talk to them during the stream. But yeah, we were on a Skype call with them, and then we could also talk to like our own teammates in a party. I think we were doing it on PS4. Was it PS4? It must have been. So we were like in a party with I think all of us actually were all in a party together, because like I say, we weren't really being adversarial with this. We were just and I think Rockstar were able to also listen into our parties as well. But yeah, I'm surprised this is still up. Rockstar must have a deal with Twitch where they just get to keep all of their past broadcasts or something. Yeah, we'll watch after we've finished watching the don't worry, I downloaded it years ago, LeBron. But yeah, we will watch the follow-up videos after we're done watching this. We'll watch the follow-up videos because some of them were absolutely hilarious. I couldn't stop laughing. I almost choked. I think I remember typing in, I think it was Slack at the time. Might have been Skype back then, actually. I don't know. Like one of the videos, I almost choked on my cereal. It was that good. Your character had a higher level back then. I don't know whether it did, actually. This would have been my PS4 character. PS4 character, so it would have been my Xbox 360 character that I transferred over. Alright. The memes were amazing, and let's watch. Look at the intro. I think you got a t-shirt for being on the Rockstar live stream.
Scumbag.
I don't have that anymore.
All right, Rockstar Games live on Twitch. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. Really appreciate you being here. What a battle we have lined up for you today. I, for one, am very excited. The Rockstar Broadcast Studio team are pretty excited as well.
Oh, yeah.
Our second Elite Crew Battle of the year. We've got the number 3 and number 5 worldwide ranked private crews at GTA Online Racing.
I don't know what that was based on. I think that was just based on total wins. Where am I? Yeah, level 242. I was a much higher level back then than I am right now. Daddy Ishen with the 4 months. Good times. Everyone's ego was through the roof. Yeah, there were certain interesting moments back then. Rockstar even took Broughy's t-shirt. They did. They took the t-shirt that you got for being on the live stream. And I'm pretty sure they also took well, we checked it on the stream the other day, didn't they? I no longer have the t-shirt for having a verified track either. All these OG names.
On PlayStation 4, going bumper to bumper today.
What's
Over
GTA men
7
doing there?
Races they handpicked themselves. That's how serious these guys are. They wouldn't
Can
even
never
let
get
us
away
pick the
from him.
players for them. Not only two of the best crews, but they are
That's true. We handpicked it. We picked our own tracks. We're not letting Rockstar do it.
led by two of my favorite YouTubers and streamers. These guys seriously know all there is to know about GTA Online racing, and they are more than happy to tell you about it. Check out their channels if you don't believe me. I'm going to introduce them one by one because they deserve that time to shine. First of all, I'd like to introduce Sweat Buckets and their crew leader, G Unit 1233. Shaggy, what's going on?
What's good? What's good? I'm excited.
That's right, we all are too.
Privilege.
Thanks for being here, mate.
Shaggy, what a legend Shaggy is. Man, we had some good times.
Thank you for giving the opportunity.
Anytime. So you told us that Sweat Buckets spend roughly 5 hours a night racing. Is that right? Is that even possible?
Yeah, it's just a little bit of passionate dedicating due to the beautiful game mechanics that you've provided.
Oh, you make us blush.
Oh my god, I'm not. I can't. I can't. That's it. I'm done already. That's the first thing I've heard, and we're already. I'm already done. Oh man, we've got an all night of this. We're already got 9 minutes into the stream. I genuinely haven't watched this back since it happened, so we're talking like 5.5 years. I can't remember most of it. What happened? Oh my god! I know I haven't even spoken yet, and I'm broken. I think I'm super nervous. Like when I as soon as the first thing I say, you'll notice like the quiver in my voice because I'm so nervous. I'm just looking at some of the names. Obviously, Doodle for us, Rogers, Picano, like some of the classic names. I didn't realize Smithy was actually in it, but I guess this was around the time of MCC2, was it? Smithy was in MCC2, wasn't he? No, it would have been MCC3. I don't know. I can't remember. I didn't remember that Smithy was actually in it. Nismo, Chris D, Craig, Sean L, Shred Ninja. Like Shred was actually a late addition as well. Some classic names. Sean L is the only guy still racing today. Is he? I haven't seen him around I haven't seen any of these guys for a long time. Subaru obviously changed names, so there is no Subaru anymore. But yeah, these are some classic names. I think this was back slightly before Smithy became as OP as he did in the MCC4 era, or just before that.
Well, you also produce some beautiful videos, my friend, so the love is mutual.
To be fair, you know how Shaggy was laughing himself. To be fair, I think Shaggy was making a bit of a joke.
Appreciate it.
You said that your crew prides themselves on respect and discipline. How does that translate to the day-to-day operations of the crew?
Well, it's a work in progress, you know. It's more or less like an open crew, trying to get everyone involved and then selecting process through just building chemistry and really just respecting the fact that this game's not about taking each other out during every single race, but
no one wants that.
Really working on the racecraft, which is another key thing which a lot of people, which is what we're essentially trying to help people with, through these YouTube videos, is to let people know that racecraft, is there for GTA 5. There's multiple different lines, and being patient, basically essentially building patience. That's the number one key here.
Absolutely.
And then create beautiful race.
Hey man, there's lots I want to talk to you about. This racecraft thing you've got going on really interests me, but we're gonna
yeah, I'm sure it does.
Over now to the guy who you said taught you everything you know. So
see, that's what I say.
Broughy 1322. How you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Thanks for having me on.
You don't sound too sure.
I'm nervous. I'm not gonna lie.
All right, that's right.
See. So nervous. I was so stressed. I was so stressed out about it. And the fact that they did Shaggy's intro first, so I was listening to his intro, waiting because I knew mine was coming up. Yeah, I was honest. Shaggy had over 200, 300,000 subscribers back then. I was little runt 220k. I didn't deserve to be on this Rockstar live stream, or at least that was where my brain worked. So I was nervous.
Right, we like honesty on the Rockstar Games live stream. They said, don't be nervous. Judging by your YouTube videos, I reckon you've got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, well,
seriously,
I hope I can do the stream proud and the crew proud.
As I was saying before, if there's anything I ever want to know about, the best cars in each class and how they stack up against each other, I'm always checking out your videos. it must take so much time to put those together, where you're racing every single car in the game around the same
Yeah,
track.
it does.
It does. It really does.
Nothing's changed.
I enjoy doing it because you get to,
Okay,
every
something's
thousand cars
changed.
that are in GTA. There's so many of them, and it's great to actually, try everyone out and give each one a go. But yeah, it does take a long time to get it started.
Is that better? Better volume?
Airport's a really good spot where people do a lot of comparison videos where just for the straightaway, basically, people take their vehicles out there to compare.
Yeah, I tried to stay away from straight line testing. I try to do it a little bit differently, keep it to the sort of what you would do in a regular racing situation, which cars are quicker in that way.
Yeah, that makes
Oh,
sense.
what a scumbag!
I like that. That should have been an instant sign of things to come. That the Rockstar dev, or one of the community team at least, was suggesting that the airport was a good place to test cars. Shiftry Cabwin with the 6 months. Thank you so much, man.
That's Wolfman there pitching in. Wolfman today will be playing for Nonchalant Dominance with Broughy. We've got Honey Badger in the building as well, playing for Sweat Buckets.
So Wolfman and Honey Badger, they were the two. I think they're on Play Rockstar 1 and Play Rockstar 2 or whatever, like in the races. That was the one thing that we didn't know going into it, that there was going to be a Rockstar like dev, but really just, a Rockstar community guy, really. We didn't know that they were going to be in the stream at the same time and be racing for our teams. And by the end of it, like when you tot up all the scores, I think me and Shaggy were like on a call after this, just talking about it, and the difference in scores at the end was entirely down to the Rockstar devs. Like if you'd removed those, we would have been like pretty much equal score, or like the other team would have won by 1 or 2 points or something. But because one team had one Rockstar dev that always finished below the other Rockstar dev, the other team won. Like it was so stupid. Oh, but we'll see more of those Rockstar devs during this.
Yeah. What's going on, guys? Pleasure.
There he is, the legend.
How you guys feeling? Come on. You two are up against the best today.
Yeah,
there's no doubt about it.
Like a worm
I'm
on a
ready to
hook
put
right
in
now.
work. I'm definitely not going to embarrass.
Pronounce Capone, okay.
That's all we hope for. All right, enough of the chat. Let's get to it. We've got 7 races today. We want to kick up the first one. Just so you guys know, we are doing this right. We're doing this hardcore. We're doing this as Broughy and G Unit and the Nonchalant Dominance crew and Sweat Buckets crew wanted it. Traffic off in all races. Wanted levels off, of course. We're taking catch up off. We're taking slipstream off. This is pure racing today on the Rockstar Games live stream. We've also got a few house rules. Broughy, why don't you tell us about those?
So basically, there's multiple different rules between the different crews, and for this first race, the Apex Predator, we won't be using any of the curbs on the side of the road, and basically no contact. So even though it's a contact race, we don't like to see any contact. If you're going to make a overtake, you've got to do it cleanly.
So why don't you just play it as a non-contact?
Because that's a loaded question.
Oh yeah.
It's basically because non-contact racing to us isn't real racing. The skill involved with motorsport and racing is the ability to be able to overtake your opponents cleanly and successfully. That's part of the whole thing.
All right. Interesting. Listen, I'm going to let you concentrate now. Best of luck, guys. Let's see how this goes.
Cheers.
So first race was spots. We were doing Massacros and Feltzers. Nodo typically chose the Massacros and Sweat Buckets chose the Feltzers. It didn't really matter. We had free choice, but the footage that we're seeing at the minute, this is from the Rockstar devs. So this is the dev choosing the blue elegy.
This job is Apex Predator, created by Tong1791 of the UK Crazy 88 crew. We're doing it in sports cars today. High-end only wheels. No one's allowed to use the curb. We are kicking off watching, I believe it's Play Rockstar in the elegy.
Here we go.
Voices you can hear in the background are the chat of the players playing today.
Doodle into an early lead. Doodle was the star of this. He got a massive following by people in the chat after this.
Right now watching Doodle Monopoly of the Nonchalant Dominance crew taking an early lead.
I don't think we could hear any of this at the time.
We're doing 8 laps on this land race today, so we've got a ways to go.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. 2015. They had this camera. Can you imagine if we had this?
Here we see the overhead look. You've got Nonchalant Dominance there in their matching orange and red cars. Currently taking first, second and fourth.
Oh.
Pack following behind. Someone taking a wide line there out of the tight right-hander.
It's one of the devs getting involved and crashing everybody out.
Round the hairpin back up through Rockford Hills.
Holy shit.
Back with Doodle Monopoly still holding down
Apex
the
Predator.
first
What a
place.
track Apex Predator
Shred
was.
Ninja in second, also of Nonchalant Dominance. G-Unit leader of the Sweat Buckets in third.
Yeah, I wish we had that camera. It's a Rockstar only thing. But they had it in 2015.
You can see Doodle Monopoly hugging the racing line there. Using the brake as well as the accelerator. Come around into the final straight. Got to be careful with that corner. You can easily go flying off the cliff. Wolfman did a few times when we were practicing.
Absolutely.
Back now with G-Unit in the red and black. Looks like he's gone for the Feltzer there. Unusual choice of car for this class. We'll have to ask him about that after.
I forgot about that.
Afterwards. Back to Doodle Monopoly in first place.
You said the line.
Cars just settling into their rhythm now as we go into the second lap.
It never gets old.
G-Unit making a move on second. It's gone for the outside. Oh, toe to toe, but the Dinker Jester takes it with the extra speed.
The Chicken Jester.
Feltzer. Gonna make another go of it. Oh, little nick there for Shred Ninja. G-Unit takes advantage into second place. He's got his sights on Doodle Monopoly in first. Not making any mistakes.
My Feltzer plate still says unusual. Okay. Yeah, I can move the chat. I wonder if... See, there's stuff all over the place. I'd like to keep the chat on, though. Let me just duplicate this, and then... I'll do that. So you can still see position counters and things. The matte black Feltzer is the sweatiest thing the game has ever seen. Yeah, Dinker Jester. He says that the Feltzer's an unusual choice, and then he says that the Massacro's a jester.
Wolfman, how you getting on?
Oh, you know, in management they call this supervising. That's kind of what I'm doing right now. Yeah.
You're like the general on the battlefield, like calling the shots from the back.
That's right.
Yeah, telling them where to go.
That's exactly what's going on.
Oh, good caught in mid-flip there.
This is
Just a
the...
bit of style.
We were all having our crew battle, and this is what the devs were doing. I get that they wanted to have people in and, you know, take, but it was totally against the whole idea of what we were trying to do.
That's it. A palm tree combo.
Honey Badger, how you doing?
I'm doing okay. I don't like to make excuses, but I would say I wish I had a better car than what I'm using.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
I wouldn't be in 14th
Here we go.
place.
What did you choose?
I chose the Jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonazi,
There it is!
which wasn't an option for me during this race. So, a little disappointed in that, but, you know, make the most of what I got.
He said the line.
The Cabernet sports car. I thought it was a supercar class.
That was a supercar.
No, well, it was in the choice, the selections.
All right. We'll hook it up for you next time, dude.
All right.
Get your rider into us before the concert begins.
Yeah, no green M&Ms.
Yeah.
Oh man,
Having a diva fit over here.
it just gets better.
I'm sorry.
All white and candles.
The problem was that it just like we were going on one of the greatest moments in GTA history. This first race, I didn't realize. I forgot that this first race had so many highlights. Like there's so much that goes on through the stream, but the first race especially. But it was just like we were going into it so happy and like potential for showcasing everything that we do and all that kind of stuff. And then in the first race, it just showed that they have a complete lack of knowledge of anything that we do, and they're getting the car names wrong. They're thinking cars are in the different classes, and it's just like it was an immediate. If you want anything doing in this game, it's going to be an uphill battle trying to get people to understand why.
Yeah. 14th is non-acceptable.
All right, we're back to the racing. Duda Monopoly still here in first place. G-Unit has not yet been able to topple him from the front, but he's holding his own. Still got him in his sights. We can see it right now. Broughy 1322 has moved silently into fourth. In fact, Nonchalant Dominance taking first, third, fourth, and fifth positions here. The way the crew battle works today is we will be totaling up the job points that everyone gets at the end of each job and keeping a running total throughout. So even if you're coming in 12th rather than 13th, you're still doing your crew a favour as long as you are beating the other guys.
Yeah, it was a pretty close battle between Dudu and Shaggy.
I chose a Jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonazzi.
There it is. You've seen the origins. 0-2 with the 666. I chose a Jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonazzi. There's the origins of it. Thank you so much, man. I was having
Broughy.
Oh yeah, this is me.
1322, leader of Nonchalant Dominance in fourth.
I was having a pretty.
Jester, but I'd rather
communicating
have
with
the
guys in the background.
Carbonazzi.
I was having a pretty silent, chilled out race, to be honest. I was pretty happy with my first race.
That was, I think me and Rogers both saw that.
Got to watch the oversteer on these wide turns. Broughy there applying the brakes as necessary. This job is Apex Predator if you want to play it for yourself, and you definitely should. It's an awesome race, one to perfect the racing line on. Then you can type.
The player list to spectate is also ordered by position. That's not a thing for us, actually. That's true, actually. That's a fair point. Normally, the list, is when you're spectating, is just messed up. Play Rockstar 2 with the 666. I thought the Carbonazzi was a super. Oh, man. Yeah, with 2020 knowledge, the Feltzer probably would have been the better choice here. That's true.
Exclamation mark job into the chat today, and you will get an automatic reply containing a link to the job on Social Card, so you can add it to game. Play it next time you head into GTA Online.
I'm waiting for the ridge.
I'm sure these guys never have to worry about it, but if you hit those tires on the curb, the red and white ones, it's very easy to get caught and hung up on them, and it's just a nightmare. So just really avoid doing that if you can.
Wolfman dropping knowledge as Duda Monopoly comes to the tight left-hand hairpin. Got a 100-degree turn to the right, takes it with aplomb. Another hairpin coming up. Little jump off that curb there, but controls the car up into the Rockford Hills. Winding through those mansions. We're back with Shred Ninja in third place, got G-Unit ahead of him in second. Oh, takes a very tight line there, past the bumps. Going to be ruining that mistake he made earlier when G-Unit was on his tail. Obviously felt the pressure.
We had a good start, Nodo, to the crew battle.
No such mistakes. He's led from first to last. Come up to the halfway point of this race, Apex Predator. We've got 6 more races for you to go. Don't go anywhere. If you haven't already, please do hit that follow button. Really appreciate it. Got plenty more of these coming up.
I believe that this guy isn't with Rockstar anymore. Like, he used to do all of the live streams back in the day.
Duda Monopoly coming around the back turn onto the home straight.
How long was this stream? It was 3 hours
The city
long.
of Los Santos laid out before him.
About an hour and a half of it was actually racing.
Back to Shred Ninja in third. Also in the Dinka Jester race car.
the Jester race car.
I'll be in the back for me.
I mean, we can give them, we can give them shit for it. But I still, I can't blame. They are just a community team. It's not as if we were expecting them to know the ins and outs of the stuff. It was a shame from our side that things went so badly and we weren't able to do it in the way that we thought we would be able to. But it is what it is. It's more from our expectations than anything else, I guess.
Watch it.
I have not known this pain
Here it
since,
comes.
That's Doodle Monopoly, Larry Play Rockstar as he gets trapped on the tyres.
Nice. Yeah, there's no getting off of those things.
Oh, there's the Jeep!
What the fuck?
There it
Contact
is.
there between G-Unit and Doodle Monopoly. I'm not sure who was at fault
And
there.
now he's causing trouble.
Are you serious?
At least I'm back in the race now. This feels good. Let's see here.
G-Unit did not take that well.
Shaggy Rage!
Oh, wow. Yeah, car spawned before the hairpin. Wow!
He actually said to me afterwards that he played that up a little bit because he thought, on the stream, that's the sort of thing that they want. Oh my god. That was a problem back in the day, by the way. Traffic that's parked on the side of the road would randomly spawn in.
The delay on the...
Can take a look at the replay, see what happened there.
Yeah.
I don't think they ever took a look at the replay because they realised it was a fault in the game.
Yo, I knew that would happen. That's the worst part.
I'm pretty sure it's going to get... I'm pretty sure that got
6-star
fixed
street races are ready
relatively
for a
quickly.
challenge. Guys, get in touch. Crew challenges at rockstargames.com.
Oh, yeah.
Very frustrating. Doesn't matter.
Oh
Okay.
yeah, it was if someone respawned. So it would have been the dev who got stuck on the tyres in his elegy, respawned and spawned in the Jeep that the leaders hit.
Oh, someone did the life. Whoever's in the blue energy just wants to blind up. You gotta do over these places. Random variables. So why? So why? Oh, DC! Oh, you're dead as well. Nah, I think you're
Still running with Doodle Monopoly in first place. Come around that tight hairpin.
The audio is coming from PS4 directly. It was
Down to the
game
right on the
chat.
outskirts of Los Santos.
It's like they were listening into the game chat.
Shred Ninja now in second. G-Unit down to third. Got Broughy 1322 just behind him. This is Shred Ninja in second, coming up into Rockford Hills. I believe this is the fifth lap. Further down, Craig 9876, Nonchalant Dominance in fifth place. Oh, Shred Ninja comes a cropper there. What happened?
Had some lag.
In all kinds of trouble there. Holding on to second for now. Doodle Monopoly now in first, pulling away from the rest of the pack.
Okay, that's your, are you in fourth? Yeah, I'm in fourth. Alright. Yeah, I'm What's that boot camp like, man? That guy went fucking climbing cliffs and shit. I'm witnessing everything first-handed, man.
Oh man.
This has a lot of nice winding curves and some really good straightaways as well, but it does kind of lure you into a false sense of security for sure. Like you'll get comfortable with the line and all of a sudden you're just having to take a really quick turn or something like that, like a sharp jackknife or something like that.
That's right, there's a lot of like high speed sections and then it'll get really technical really quick.
I wonder if they were thinking with having the
It's a good
Rockstar
all-round
team
challenge for every
in
racer.
to give like
Apex Predator, check it out for yourself. G-Unit getting himself
A
pumped
sort
up.
of regular player approach or something.
I tell you, that car is holding up, man.
Give me the option to remove it.
Give me the option to remove it. Give me the option to remove the lamppost. He said it. It only took 6 years.
G-Unit getting real passionate. Looking forward to talking to him after this one.
Start that motherfucker with.
Yeah, he's doing all right in the Feltzer. Not your obvious choice. According to Broughy, the 4th best car in the sports class.
Yeah, good car.
Obviously fully tricked out.
Why would the 4th
Testing
best
the
not be
G-Unit
the
skill of
obvious?
racer. Edging closer and closer to Shred Ninja, just a few laps left. A little bit of air coming over that turn.
Felt
Got
so
to take some
planted
risks
around
now.
these
It's working
corners.
for him. Right on Shred Ninja's tail. Interesting little battle. Breaks late. Can't quite find the gap. Still looking for
Sacro
it.
pulls
Still
away
looking.
now though.
Takes the curb.
I think we
Has
were
lost
doing
some ground
Felters
there.
and Massacros all the way through actually.
Knows that was his chance. Broughy's lost place to his teammate. Craig 9876 moves into 4th. Broughy down to 5th. Christie 22 up into 6th. What's going on here?
Dudo almost
G-Unit making a play
choked
for
it.
2nd. Edges past Shred Ninja like he wasn't there.
Brutal.
Oh, Shred Ninja coming back in a big way though. Takes the inside line on this hairpin. Breaks late. Nudges G-Unit. He won't be pleased about that. G-Unit with a bit of wheel spin.
Cut back. He's all going out to the wire.
G-Unit takes the tight right-hander. This is going to be his last chance. Are we on the last lap?
People, this is it.
That's what Shaggy was always so good at
Dude,
though.
Monopoly
Like
accelerating up over those curves.
just
He knows he's got to put some
getting big
time out
energy
between him and G-Unit.
and making it hilarious. Yeah, so we knew about off-roads back then, but we ran the races, like Nodo picked 3 races and Sweat Buckets picked 3 races. And then we had the 9F Rain race in the middle, Rockstar created. So we ran to Sweat Buckets rules on their races and Nodo rules on our races. So on our races, I'm pretty sure we had off-road, you could curb boost, whereas on this one it was high ends only. And you weren't allowed to use the curbs. Actually, I think the wheels we kept high ends only all the way through. Actually, from what I'm thinking.
Fat shit.
Back watching Duda Monopoly in 1st.
Shaggy was hyping up the stream. We all know you were full race face throughout. Absolutely.
Not the cleanest turn by Duda Monopoly. G-Unit again gaining ground. Coming down the final corner. One last straight. He's right behind him. It's now or never. Remember, no slipstream in this race. All about the racer's skill. Not going to happen for him. Bad luck, G-Unit. Comes home in 2nd. Duda Monopoly takes the win. Shred Ninja in 3rd.
It was close. See you later, Mark.
Good race, though. Exciting stuff. Yeah.
Good start.
Oh, Lord. Unfortunately, DC wet start.
Alright, good game, Shaggy. Shaggy, no win.
Alright, let's see who else is still racing. Play Rockstar.
Oh, yeah.
2. Doing alright? How's that going?
I'm in the final lap, so I feel okay about that.
I was just hoping for, like, not a DNF, but
Yeah.
not a D was still a lap to go.
Yeah, that's
You're looking a little beat up there, buddy.
Yeah.
I'm a little messed up.
Little crunched.
There are a few trouble spots in this course that I'm learning the hard way every time.
GG's all around in the chat. Thanks for your support. Let us know if you were rooting for G-Unit or Broughy today, whether you're in the Nonchalant Dominance crew or in Sweat Buckets or just a neutral. Out to see what's going on here. We see
I'm
Duda
rooting for
Monopoly
G-Unit.
of Nonchalant Dominance celebrating his win.
A little somber for a celebration.
Little somber, yeah. Final standings then: Shred Ninja in 3rd, Craig 9876 4th, Broughy also of Nonchalant Dominance in 5th. JVDW
God, I had the worst
Sweat
best lap.
Buckets in 6th. and down and down. We are going to
That's
total
how
up
it's
those scores
always
for you right
how it's always been with me though. Always have the worst best lap. But just rely on the racing.
now. You can see them on screen. So everyone gets a point based on where they finished. You can total those up and let you know in just a second what the final scores for that first job were.
I wasn't last place.
Our friendly moderator is taking a look. First of all, though,
Why was I,
also have Notch and Dominance in fifth.
Why was I listed as
JVDW in
6th
1988. The Sweat Buckets in sixth.
in the playlist?
And down and down. We are going to total up those scores for you.
So the playlist even bugged out? I never knew this. It put Rogers in 4th place with 9 points in the playlist when he finished like bottom half.
You're in the Notch and Dominance crew or in Sweat Buckets or just a neutral. Out to see what's
Because
going on.
it's an amazing game with no
Notch and
issues.
Dominance celebrating his win.
Where did he actually finish?
A little somber for a celebration.
He was down in 12th.
Final standings then, shredding
And
into
it put him in.
9876 4th. Broughy, also of Notch and Dominance in 5th.
What a joke.
JVDW in 1988. The Sweat Buckets in 6th.
They've even got the
And
the
down
counter
and down.
here.
We are going to total up
that
those scores
they
for you right now. You can
updated
see them on
live.
screen. So everyone gets a point based on where they finished.
But it was all wrong.
You can total those up and let you know in just a second what the final scores for that first job were.
I wasn't last place.
Our friendly
No,
moderator is
robbed.
taking a look. First
That
of all, though, let's
in
go back
addition
to our
to
crew
the
leaders.
devs.
First of all, Broughy,
Yes,
a 5th place finish there.
I was happy with that. Yeah, it was a team game, that one. I let Craig go at one point just to see he was quicker. So you got to know when someone's quicker than you on your team. Let him go get the.
So you let him through?
Yeah.
Ah, interesting. So there is some teamwork to it. It's not every man for himself in these races.
In something like this, definitely, yeah. You know, if you it's a two-team aspect. You know, if someone's on my team and he's coming up quicker than me, I'm gonna let him by and try to hold up the other team behind me.
Sensible stuff. Before we continue,
strategy,
looks like we lost Picano and play Rockstar 2. We're going to try and get them back in.
Here
Someone
it
get some
is.
invites out to them?
This is where it starts.
All right, we're going to try and pull them in now.
We're going to try and pull them
Right at
in,
the bottom of your screen there.
which means invite them to the lobby.
Picano, one of the premier racers in Sweat Buckets crew, features in a lot of G Unit's videos. Definitely want to get him back in before the next job.
Yeah,
We're gonna
he's
do our best.
just told me he's currently joining GTAs.
Okay, we've got an invite out to him. Now then, G Unit, Shaggy,
Hey.
tell us what happened. It was so close there at the end.
I'm quite disappointed with the random variables of the spawning Jeep. But
Was it one of the Jeeps in the parking spaces?
Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never witnessed that in that particular section, and it's quite surprising it happened actually during this event. But yeah, regardless of that, I think it was quite a nice race, quite intense. I took it easy because I didn't want to make mistakes. Of course, consistency is #1 priority here to apply that psychological pressure, and it worked. It did work, but
We heard you applying some pretty distinct psychological pressure to yourself throughout the race. Is that something you always do to keep you pumped?
I often get quite pissed at myself for making silly mistakes, and it's quite controversial at times. But it's a psychological motivator as well, in a way.
I wanted to also ask you about your car choice in that race. The Benefactor Feltzer, not the obvious choice.
It depends on the driving style. If you prefer cars that oversteer off like the Feltzer, then you go for it because it's got more of a freedom with the turning circle, given these curvy corners. Whereas obviously the Sacro is filled up with traction.
I like how Shaggy didn't know what to say because that's not a question that you would ever imagine to be asked. Feltzer, unusual choice. It's like, what?
So it's more restricted than taking corners. You have to be spot on with the braking, whereas Feltzer is all about the turning. So
Why not the Jester?
See, what Nismo displayed there was absolutely fantastic with the lap time. However, it's not really that great when it comes to the battles due to its performance. I mean, yeah, turning circle and handling, all of that is great, but performance is not on par with Feltzer and Sacro, unfortunately.
Interesting. Broughy, what are your thoughts on this?
Yeah. Well, the regular Jester is definitely not up there. The Jester race car is. Well, I don't know what Nismo was using, whether it was the regular one or the race car one. The normal one, yeah. The regular Jester definitely isn't on the pace of the top, probably 5 cars.
And the race car version?
The race car version definitely is. It's just whatever that you used to, really. In reality, the Elegy and the Jester race car are probably the 2 best cars in the sports class.
What a scumbag!
On most tracks, but a lot of the time we don't really use them. We like to have a bit of variety, just use different cars. So that's pretty why you're not seeing those cars so much.
Is there something to be said for tailoring the car to the race, or do you tend to go for the same car?
Yeah, definitely.
Nismo doing classic
example,
Nismo, picking whatever he wants and still getting best lap.
Of long straights and really, really, winding sections. So both the Fauta and the Massacro that we were using there can put great lap times in on this track, because the Massacro's got great straight line speed, and the Fauta is really good around the twisty sections. So it's balancing that out over the course of a full lap, and it just it depends on driver preference, like Shaggy said. Whichever one that you prefer to have, if for your driving style, you'll succeed with.
Bye.
Sorry, Picano. It's the invite. Sorry.
How's Picano getting on?
He's waiting for the invite. He's ready to accept.
Okay, I'll
Try his platform. It might have gone through as a platform invite.
Jazzmaster with the 2 months. Thank you so much. Oh man, this was so painful.
Honey Badger, you got an invite?
For some reason it's saying it's bull.
Oh, it was so painful. Like, to be fair, at this stream we wanted to showcase, what we had to do. What we wanted to showcase the day-to-days of racing in this game, and we actually did it. But not in the way that we intended. We did it by showing that we always have these connection issues. It was frustrating to watch. I know it was frustrating to be there. We're waiting to do these races and showcase these races and move on, but we just couldn't. But yeah, interesting that they can stop the timer. It's in a playlist, but they've stopped the timer. Can't do that in the main game. The devs have lots of different tools.
Never leave a man behind.
That we don't.
Wow, what a race that was.
Honey Badger, have you tried refreshing your connection? Go back to single player and then back into online.
I was going to say something.
Shaggy, do you know what it was that caused that car to spawn?
No, it's the DCs.
Play Rockstar got stuck on the tyres and respawned.
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Spawned the car.
So, my own teammate.
That's right. I'm there to help.
Wow. Or is it... Wait.
I don't know, it might have been ours.
It's yours,
it was just when you lapped him, he got stuck on the tyres.
That's right.
Tactics.
Little karma.
Oh, my.
All right, guys, we got the scores in from that last round.
Lies. It's all lies. What are the actual scores?
Yeah.
Building tension. Right. Nonchalant Dominance, with their first, third, fourth, and fifth places, took a total of 49 job points over the course of that race. Sweat Buckets, meanwhile,
that's the moment you got blacklisted.
Second. Rogers ZZZ picked up 9 points as well for their side.
No, he didn't.
Total of 33 job points. 49 to 33 after the first job in favour of Nonchalant Dominance.
It's going to be close all the way through.
We got a long way to go. Long way to go.
Job points.
Plenty to make up.
Ups and downs.
Rockstar, the only people who could do job points.
That was unpredictable.
How's Picano looking?
Picano is invited. I should pick it up.
You check in with him, Shaggy.
We'll have to contact Rockstar and demand a redo. I wonder what the actual points were. Like, I'm not going to go back now and try to count it up as we go through or anything, but I'm curious. Now that I've seen that the playlist is total garbage, I would be curious to know what the actual points ended up being from the finishing positions.
Right.
And without Play Rockstar as well, because they messed it up later on in the race.
Stick
Just
with
to
us,
pick
guys.
up on-
Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry, I was going to say, just to pick up on what you were saying at the start of the race, I didn't really have a chance to sort of give you the full story of why we don't use non-contact.
Yeah, by all means. Yeah, please do.
We do actually have a race throughout this playlist in non-contact, just to sort of showcase what non-contact racing is like. But for us, we tend not to use it because it's more like hot lapping. You know, just you could go on a track on your own and go around the track yourself and just get a lap time. So for us, we like that aspect of having people to overtake, and you have to have a little bit extra skill to be able to make that move to overtake somebody, and also defend from them as well. That's the way we view that. Obviously, non-contact. We like doing it every now and again.
I was doing my best to vamp for them.
Some racing crews do that as well. Just the whole racing community has lots of different smaller crews that all do different kinds of things, and we just prefer to stick to the standard racing format that you'd see in Formula One.
That makes sense. I mean, non-contact can be a mental battle if you see someone just ahead of you, and or if you're going neck and neck, then it gets quite interesting. But I can understand the skill involved of overtaking. We saw it there with G Unit taking over Shred Ninja halfway through that race, and I can see why that makes sense. How's Picano getting on there?
Picano.
I'm
G Unit.
Any word communication. I say he's playing no longer session. That's why.
Absolute scumbag.
Ah, disappointing. Let's try this again.
Here it comes.
So, edging closer and closer to Shred in 1988. The Sweat Buckets in 6th.
How did the
down
points go?
and down. We are going to
15,
total up those
12,
scores
10,
for you
9,
right
8,
now. You
7,
can see them on
6.
screen. So everyone gets a point.
Celebration.
Little summer, yeah.
Alright, let's try that again. Let's see what the actual points were. And we can just keep it going. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. What did they say the points were? 43 to 39 or something? I don't know. Either way, it was 53 for for Nodo, 29 for Sweat Buckets, 49 to 33. Okay, it was actually 53 to 29.
Final standings then: Shred Ninja in 3rd, Craig 987.
Say every time he accepts an invite through the phone for this job, play no longer session, which is usually a common occurrence.
Usually a common occurrence. Yeah, we were waiting. So this has been
gamer tag
10 minutes.
POCANO _
And they're trying to get his gamer tag. It's like he was in the first race. This is your game that has these problems.
It again.
Okay.
Thanks to the chat for your help.
10 minutes.
Oh yeah.
Just trying to get people into the session. Sorry, Arno. Thank you for the 51 months. Happy 51st. Thank you, sorry, Arno. And Stimpy with the 2 months. Thank you so much. Are we ready for Snapmatics? I think they're about to come. Chat would have been roasting.
You're right in the middle there. On. All right, well, we get this sorted. We're going to show a few Snapmatics from the 2 crews who are playing today. First up, we got
the Snapmatics.
Oh, what a scumbag!
Matt's with the 10 months. Thank you so
First
much.
up, we got a awesome screen grab of a little car meet from the Nonchalant Dominance crew getting together on the island in the far north of Blaine County. All kinds of vehicles going on there. Broughy, do you remember this meetup?
Yeah, man. That was one hell of a stream.
You're right in the middle there.
I don't really remember much about that.
That was called Broughy Island by the end of that stream.
Oh, was that the stream where I got raided? And I ended up making multiple videos from that stream. That was the creation of Broughy Island. I remember now. The island at the north of the map, the Broughy Island. There's C. Wilson right there. Look at Beto, Amaronco, Hisen, so many. Look at all the names.
Everything went on there. We did have one stream before there where we had sort of every single vehicle in the game. You know, there was yachts, there was boats, submarines, lasers. You know, every single vehicle that you could think of was on that island.
Noah's Ark of vehicle classes going on there.
It was pretty much
One of everything.
It was fantastic.
Nice.
And then on a later stream we decided to have a car meet up there, and that was the result of what you see there.
Broughy Island.
Yeah.
Sorry, but both players are getting the same message. The lobby seems to be glitched. I mean, one of the solutions could be restarting to do one lap on Apex, keeping the same scores, and then moving straight onto the second lap rather than waiting for this.
Okay, let's do that.
Okay.
Could we get everyone to back out?
Sure, we could do that.
Trying to sort work around Rockstar's issues.
And we can invite all from the past job. This Snapmatic is
from Mach 1 Bud, also of Nodo.
Everyone leave.
That is. We can get you back over to.
Let's skip the Snapmatics.
Well, Wolfman's a real noob, so he goes for the adder most times.
Yeah. Right, it's the wrong players in the lobby.
Okay.
At least Play Rockstar and Play Rockstar 2 won't get a DNF in this one.
All right, maybe I'll actually.
Oh yeah, I just did one lap. Did one lap of Apex Predator to do the playlist.
I think I was quite a bit.
Oh yeah, I didn't finish second, but
that's all right. We got the scores saved from the last round, so you're good. Right, that's it for the exhibition. We're getting straight back into it right now. It is live, it is real, it's competitive. This is the continuation of the Elite Racing Crew battle. We've got 6 more jobs for you today. Nonchalant Dominance versus Sweat Buckets coming right up.
We're an hour into the stream and we're only on race 2. Thank you, Daniel, for the 12 months.
This next race is Los Santos Grand Prix, created by Broughy1322 himself.
Classic.
It's going to be a great one.
Oh,
it's going to be a fun one.
There's a likelihood of DC though because of that.
We're doing 7 laps in SUVs.
Right.
Is that right?
That's right.
Yes.
It's going to be brutal. Let's see here.
Very rarely seen an SUV race on the Rockstar Games live stream. Looking forward to it today. Expect to see a lot of Enos Huntleys, maybe a few Gallivant Ballers. Baller with the better top speed, but arguably a bit heavier going around the corners. Everything I'm telling you about these cars I learned from Broughy1322's channel, just to make that clear.
Most of us going to be using the Huntley.
I just happen to have one in my garage, thanks to somebody, so
how about that?
No boost start, lads, don't forget.
Totally gonna boost, just so you
go ahead, brother.
Let's play Rockstar with the chromed out Huntley on the starting grid.
That's right.
Oh, I remember the Chrome Huntleys. I remember the Chrome Huntleys.
Ready to go, let's do this. Best of luck to all racers.
Oh my god.
We're giving the devs a bit of leeway with the boost today because they need all the help they can get in the matching chromed Huntleys.
It's the only moment where I get to be in first, so I'm enjoy it.
That was it. That was the one straight.
Thank you already.
Wow, what a first turn.
We go right into the guardrail.
Like a moth to the flame.
Man, this camera's so good.
Oh, this turnaround is crazy.
Coming around the hairpin, some paint swap there for sure.
What do they call that in Piccadilly Circle there?
Piccadilly Circus. Yeah.
The roundabout.
The dive bomb.
Like a roundabout right there.
From the dev, going into the hairpin.
All right, Duda Monopoly out in first. Broughy1322 just behind. El Mister for Sweat Buckets in third, and Picano back from the dead in fourth, also for Sweat Buckets.
Oh yeah, we did have off-roads on our races.
1322 in second. Doodle Monopoly out of sight in first. There's no catch-up on today. Oh, you'll just see him go around the corner.
You are killing me, man.
You just keep meeting here.
Oh my gosh, you were killing me.
Our two devs going tete-a-tete at the back of the pack.
Yeah, he just knocked me into the parking lot.
Sorry, brother. Sorry, man.
Back watching Doodle Monopoly out in first. Another tight corner here. Brakes hard. Got the off-road tyres on. Going to help him going over those curbs.
I think Doodle kept starting in like the first position behind the devs. I think he said this afterwards. So he was always able to like get into the lead really early and miss all the devs. So like he kept getting into the lead in these races and just pulling away in a massive gap every single time. And everybody in the chat, I remember, was all like, "Oh my god, this Doodle guy's amazing. He's just winning all the races." People were like following him on Twitter and stuff.
The weight on these things, the fishtailing is unreal.
Oh,
It's so crazy.
I don't apologise after this, man. I'm not happy.
Doodle Monopoly still in first.
Oh, let's show a nice team racing battle. Yeah, you got blood pressure on the first place, lads.
Someone, was that Picano in the background? Being
Going to go back to Eli Mister in third place in just a second.
Eli Mister.
Doodle Monopoly come around the last hairpin of
I
this
think
track.
it was Picano who was someone was complaining about the devs.
Coming up to the last turn before the big straight, going over the finish line. That's the end of the first lap. We've got 7 more to go. Watching Picano making a move on third, going past his teammate Eli Mister. El Mister? El Mister.
Yeah, this is this is a really classic layout for LSGP.
Broughy holding it down in second still. Doodle Monopoly still in first. G-Unit ways down the pack in 8th. Letting his teammates do the business in this one.
MCC Season 2 layout.
Maybe a little later on, like, this is the best way to break going into.
This was the first LSGP layout that took into account, like, got rid of the crossover, essentially. I wanted to, when we were on New Gen, I wanted to get rid of the crossover for MCEC2.
Would turn into an SUV classic vehicle.
I could do with a hairpin tutorial or a roundabout tutorial, as you call it.
Something. Because
A roundabout
tutorial. Would be good.
You do know how roundabouts work, right?
You just continuously go in a circle until you have an opening, right? Is that how it goes?
And then you're like, quick, take it! It doesn't matter which direction it's in, you just got to take it.
It's kind of like when I watch those.
This is the J. Santos dive bomb layout, yes.
Still alive.
We actually do have some here.
That's great.
LSGP has had
I should go
some
visit them.
Yeah, go up to Kingston, man.
very
Go up to
many
Kingston.
very many makeovers over the years.
Bring a tear to the eye. Alright, stop being silly, H-Dog.
Yeah, that's true. The final hairpin on this version of LSGP isn't the worst final hairpin we've ever had on LSGP.
Back with Craig, who's moved up into 4th for Notchland Dominance. Going past Picano and leaving G-Unit in 6th as well.
I wonder
Elmister,
where
the
this
only
guy
member
is
of
these
Sweat
days.
Buckets, currently in the top 4. Let's hope he can hold on to it. Craig's got Elmister in his sights.
Oh my
Doodle Monopoly not in any trouble at all, out in 1st. Got Broughy holding his back in 2nd as well.
Played this recently in a playlist. I
Coming
didn't think
through
this
the business district
existed.
of Los Santos.
Still?
One more tight hairpin coming up.
It's all fair play there, Honey Badger. I ain't even mad.
I owed you that
I
one.
know, you owed me twice over.
I liked the first right-hander before the
Doodle
final
Monopoly coming
hairpin,
around the
but then I
left-hander
didn't
onto
like the final
straight.
hairpin.
This is the end of the 2nd lap.
There's Marley on the inside here to do one.
Notchland Dominance aiming to solidify their lead with another
Freak out.
win here.
I want this camera.
Our devs just hoping not to DNF.
That hope is fleeting, but it's there.
Still Duda Monopoly in first, going under the overpass. Followed closely by Broughy, also in the orange Enos Huntley. Rocking the Broughy license plate as well, of course.
Of course.
Takes a good line on that. A little bit of squeak from the tyres, but he holds it down. A few quick right-lefts here in this section.
I don't think I ever liked any LSGP variation that wasn't the original with the crossover
For another hard right.
for a long time, until the crossover became
Out towards
possible
the
to
golf course.
prop out.
Duda Monopoly skirting around the lamppost there.
Sup, Rogers? Rogers in the chat. He was in this. Here he is in 9th place.
Whoa.
Did you know, Rogers? In the first race, you bugged out. You finished like 6th or something, and they gave in the playlist it bugged you out and put you 3rd or whatever it was, and they gave you the points in the playlist for 3rd. So now I've got a spreadsheet out, and we're going to work out the points properly.
Oh shit. Oh dear. Oh no.
Duda Monopoly in no trouble at all. El Mister, Trading Paint gets a bit of a nudge there from Craig 9876, right on his tail. Of course, these guys are gentlemen, they're not about to pit maneuver each other. El Mister knows.
Oh, what a scumbag!
12th, but displayed
pull away,
4th.
though.
Okay.
Craig
Nice battle for
9876.
bronze, man.
That's right.
Hammer with the gift sub to
Hoping
Alex
for any opportunity
Rogers.
to get ahead of those red rims and neons.
Enjoy being
El Mister
subscribed, man.
round
Thank
to
you for the gift
last
sub.
hairpin.
A buggy
Broughy
GT
not too far
Online.
away.
Never.
A hard break there, gets caught on the tyres. Does just enough to defend his position from Craig 9876.
Yeah, by bouncing off the tyres.
That's G Unit goading Craig.
I have to give the commentator some credit. He actually sounds like he cared about his role. To be fair, I think he was pretty good in this role at Rockstar. Like, there were so many different aspects and live streams he had to, host, really. I'd be curious how he's doing now. El Mister with the Flavio tactics in 2015.
Duda Monopoly still in first around the hairpin. Right-hander down the hill back into central Los Santos. We're riding now with G Unit. Got 2 in his sights. Good little battle going on here. Craig goes wide round the lamppost. He's followed closely by G Unit, sticking all to the same line.
I remember I was loving this because these were all battling behind, and it was just allowing me to pull further out in second.
Right left here. Goes on the inside. Not going to make it that way.
Although to be
Craig
fair,
sandwiched
it's
between two
LSGP.
members
It
of
was one of my
Buckets.
stronger tracks in comparison
Goes
to
wide on the right and moves into third place.
the other tracks.
Oh, not quite. Couldn't quite make it work for him. Still right on El Mister's tail. Great view of it here from G Unit's perspective.
Who was it that
Right
actually
left,
said
and a
Carbonazzi?
hard
It was
right
one of the
coming
Play
up.
Rockstar
Can do the
devs.
Monopoly as this one
They
in
said
the
their
bag. We are
names
3
at the
laps
start.
into this 7-lap race.
I can't remember what they
It's
were.
a hard right coming
but
up.
they're just
Craig
monikers.
breaks late. Can't make it work for him. Still hanging in El Mister's tail. G Unit waiting to pick up the pieces in case any of them make a mistake. Hard left coming up.
Honey Badger,
That's
the
right, that
Carbonazzi
last
guy.
hairpin where El Mister messed up last round. See if he can do a better job this time around. The narrow section there, G Unit goes to the inside. Doesn't work for him. And he tries again, not this time. He knows there's an opening there somewhere, he's just got to
There's
pick
some
the
good
lock.
racing, to be fair.
Broughy going past on the other side of the hairpin. Oh, car's nose to tail round that corner.
Oh, sweat.
Someone goes flying.
Jesus.
Someone wanted to get involved in the third place battle. I think they're going to be down in the last place battle.
Jesus. I didn't know that happened.
Full disclosure on this stream.
I wonder if it was just lag. Maybe Shred. He had some bad lag in the first race.
Shred Ninja not able to match his performance in the first race. Apex Predator slips down to 9th in this one. Craig and G-Unit battling it out. Oh, sorry, Craig and Elmister. Looks like Craig's got the inside line. He's going to take it. Moves into second. Into third. Well played, sir. Well played. Pushes Elmister into 4th. G-Unit remains in 6th. Great little battle there.
It was a good battle.
The class race is definitely unconventional. I gotta say, it might be, even for a few of these pro guys, this might be a challenge for them.
Take some new skills.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will say they make it look easy.
They do make it look easy. We should watch the devs for a bit. Just
every turn is a drift with this thing. Every last one.
It's amazing how the laugh started out as soon as you guys met.
Whoa, shit, Chris. Fucking hell.
Craig and G-Unit now battling out again for 3rd and 4th. We are watching Doodle Monopoly in 1st. This is Play Rockstar. Hey, at least you look good.
Hey,
at least you got that.
I'm learning to...
I don't think he does.
Out there? Oh, 16 of 16.
Yeah.
All right, let's go back.
Gorgeous.
Let's go back to G-Unit and see how that battle develops.
We're trying to do
Doodle Monopoly in 1st.
proper crew battle.
Nonchalant Dominance at the moment taking all the podium spots. We've got a matter of, I think, 2 laps left.
I remember Craig said after
the
this
5th lap.
how he was like doing the job of getting into 3rd and then just holding everybody up.
Just behind Craig. Elmister.
It was very appreciated from
6th.
me.
I guess he made a mistake somewhere along the lines. Nismo 97 now in 5th for Sweat Buckets.
Hold up a whole fucking team here.
There you go. That's what he just said.
Dominance
Holding up the whole team.
Sweat Buckets are taking spots 4 to 8. So it's not looking too bad for them.
I think we lapped the Rockstar guys in all the races. Oh, he really was holding up the whole team.
Pace.
Look at all the Sweat Buckets behind.
G-Unit looking to make a difference though. Goes wide on the right.
But yeah, the devs got lapped in the first race.
Make it before that hairpin. Craig has the inside line. G-Unit hanging on the right. Oh, makes a mistake. Gets crunched by his own teammate. Back down to 6th. Had to take a risk there. Knows this is the penultimate lap. Had to do something to try and make a difference. Didn't work out for him. Hands it off to Nismo 97, also of Sweat Buckets crew. That's Doodle.
Yeah,
Doodle Monopoly there, lapping.
I'm back in the race.
Again, yeah. Second, all of a sudden.
It was unfair that Nodo got Dev 1. Rockstar clearly had it out for Broughy all along.
All right, watching Nismo 97 in 4th place. Elmister can do it. G-Unit can do it. Nismo 97 trying to make it happen for the Sweat Buckets crew. Oh, gets done by his own teammate. Picano, all of a sudden, back from the dead. He was down in 9th just a few laps ago. Looks like Elmister and G-Unit let him through. If one man's going to do the job.
The countless debates we had in Nodo about leaving space on the outside. Back in 2015, Shaggy was like, immediately, my bad.
No worries here.
We knew what we were doing back then.
Making moves on Craig 9876. Craig's defended them admirably this whole race.
Nismo was on Sweat Buckets for this, yes. Sweat Buckets did, to be fair, get in quite a few ringers. There were quite a few names in here. Rogers was Apex Stalkers, I think. Nismo was kind of like mixing between all the crews. There was a few ringers from Sweat Buckets. The volume's alright, by the way, right? The volume of you guys can hear it okay?
Not getting any closer. Last hairpin of the penultimate lap. Oh, Picano sparks fly as he heads into the wall. Craig 98.
Volume's good.
Play Rockstar just ahead. Now Play Rockstar could do a number. He could block him off and help his teammates out. No, he's not good enough for that.
Now you need want to go after Craig.
Oh no! Can't do that!
Gentlemen.
Piccano loses speed. He's going to be furious with his with Play Rockstar there.
Oh my god.
Come on.
Some dark side tactics from the nonchalant dominance dev. Craig now just got to hold on to this third place for one more lap. Nonchalant dominance will take 1, 2, and 3 in the Los Santos Grand Prix.
This stream is still up on Rockstar's Twitch page. Yes, that's how we're watching it now. I did download it though, just in case it ever left. I downloaded it years ago, so I've still got it somewhere if it ever left.
Nismo 97 now in 4th place. Sorry, we're riding with Piccano in 5th. He's got Nismo and Craig ahead of him. Just a few turns left in this final lap of this race. Craig hasn't made a mistake yet.
Craig did some good defending in this race, to be fair. I was in a lonely 2nd place in this one. I was very happy about it. I think this is the this was the best race that I had throughout the whole thing. I don't think I got a 2nd or better after this.
G-Unit's dropped all the way down to 9th now. Not sure what went wrong there. We'll have to ask him afterwards. Still riding with Nismo in 4th. Got Piccano, Elmister, and Sean L13 just behind him. All members of the Sweat Buckets crew trying to pick up some valuable points as we watch Doodle Monopoly come over the finish line. Another win for that man. Did very well. Back with Nismo. Not going to catch Craig. We're on the final straight now. Broughy finishes in 2nd. Craig in 3rd. Nismo's going to come home in 4th. Skids over the line. Piccano in 5th. Elmister 6th. Looks like Sean L will take 7th for the Sweat Buckets.
Well done, Craig. Good defender, man.
Oh, man.
Broughy there congratulating his teammate. Defend 3rd from the Sweat Buckets. Defend that podium spot. Back with Play Rockstar and the chromed out Huntley. He's about to come over the finish line. Oh no, no.
This is,
Yeah, it was good,
this is a new
Rogers.
thing, the
I
SUV
still remember
racing, and used to
you
just
also
sort of
from the.
let your doors open and you slowly drift from side to side. That's the closest thing they do. But,
I remember you doing pretty well, Rogers, in the
Honey Badger, how you doing?
the rallycross event that we did.
All right there. That's my reaction.
Shaggy went crazy on
Do we
that
have
final.
a Rockstar bar? Because before I go into Diva mode, so you can take me out of Diva. Have that Rockstar bar so I can chew on that.
Doodle Monopoly with another win for Nonchalant Dominance. Congratulations, sir. Well played. Give him some love in the chat, please, fellas.
right.
Doodle Monopoly. Let's get some love out to him, please. Give him some support. Everyone in the Huntley S, that is the only option in the SUV class, evidently. All right, we're going to go get these scores totaled up for you. You can see Doodle Monopoly got 15 for his side, Broughy 12, and Craig got. Give him some support. Everyone in the Huntley S, that is.
Let's see. Let's tot up these scores properly. Tot it up as we go through. Yeah, I messed up. Why is it? Why would you do that? So that one was 45 to 37. 45-37. No-do to Sweat Buckets for that
The
one.
only option in the SUV
See
class,
if they counted
evidently.
it up right.
All right, we're going to go get these scores.
Slightly ahead of my daughter's
Monopoly
birth.
got 15 for
Yeah,
his
that
side.
Rally Cross
Broughy
was really
12,
good, Rogers.
and Craig got 10. Shred Ninja came second in the first race.
Le Surfland with the
Third.
5 gift subs.
Unfortunately,
Thank
drop
you so
points there
much.
for Sweat Buckets crew.
The Gaga 2, your waifu's waifu, Vaffo Gren, Fico GM, and Ank
In the
Seram.
meantime, we're going to go over to Broughy 1-3-2-2.
Thank you,
Broughy
thank you so much for the 5 gift subs, man.
Congratulations, 1, 2, and 3 for Notchland Dominance.
Yeah, that worked out pretty well.
Yeah, not bad.
Dodo, once Dodo's in the lead, not many people are going to catch him.
Did you know? Is he just on a good streak, or is he always a formidable racer?
He's always very, very quick. Very, very quick. I'm having a race against him in the championship that we do, and it's proving very difficult.
Is this the Endurance Championship?
Yes, yeah.
Why don't you tell the people back home a little about that?
So we run a multi-class endurance championship, which is basically
MCC
a 10-round championship between in the Nodo crew, where we have a different class
MCC
of car
hype
every week. So last week was SUVs, the week before that was compacts, and obviously we do every single class. And within that class, we also do what we call GT1, GT2, GT3, and split up the 27 participants into 3 separate groups. So each people are only racing like within their specific class.
So they're seeded. Are they seeded into classes?
They're not seeded. No, it's just whatever. We have teams as well, and a teams championship. So the teams actually choose what they want to race in, really.
They're seeded now.
And the GT1 cars are the quickest, GT2 second, and then the GT3 cars are next.
I see.
It takes each race is an hour and a half as well, so a long time.
Plenty I want to ask you about that, but right now we're going to keep this playlist moving. I'll come back to you afterwards. No boost start, not even for the devs. This is the North Loop, third job of 7 today. We've got our totals in for the last job.
Good first corner.
Just give me 1 sec while we get those together.
Oh, again, spun out.
Yeah, there was a whole lot of...
All right, so the running totals now is 106 for Nonchalant Dominance, pulling away from Sweat Buckets, who are behind on 71.
It was actually 98-66.
Would you play Rockstar in the Zentorno?
Oh, this is where they don't have the spectators in the session.
Play Rockstar 2 doing a bit better, and 15th got some of the pack ahead of him. We're going to go check out the guys at the front as soon as we can get our spectators back into this lobby. So for that last job, Nonchalant Dominance got a total of 57 points, while Sweat Buckets took just 39.
Oh my god, it was just the entire race was watching these guys drive like this. Spoilers, they did not get the spectators back in the lobby. Thank you so much, Bearsden, for the 31 months.
You have a lot of straightaway.
Looking forward to
curves, things
BroughyCon
like that
21.
that will come up and kind of, you'll be feeling comfortable with it.
Were you misled again over there?
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of stretch your legs for a little bit, and suddenly there's like a 90-degree turn just out of nowhere.
I'm way behind even the devs now.
Oh yeah, that was me saying I'm way behind even the devs, because I think I'll bring up my perspective on these races when we're done watching the stream, but like the devs crashed in front, and then I ended up missing the checkpoint from that crash, and I didn't realize until I was halfway around, so I respawned, so I'm now way back behind the devs in my entity.
This is another race created by Broughy 1322. This is the North Loop. A cool 8 miles long, so we're just doing 3 laps of this one. Doing supercars, obviously. Zentornos and entities all around.
So I have no idea what
As
happened
Broughy
in this
describes
race.
it, carves a merciless and demanding route through the hills that will have you gripping at the steering wheel for dear life.
I remember the devs messing up the start of this race.
Verified job.
Shred's here as well. We got all the old names
Going as it
coming
does
back.
through the winding hills of Tongva Valley, down the Zancudo River and the Banham Canyon.
There's me.
Touches on the outskirts of Los Santos, going through the Vinewood Hills area. Back to finish line. Play Rockstar takes a little spin.
Out there.
And then he complains at me for taking him out.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I gotta watch that again.
Still trying to. That will happen.
What happened to our gentleman's agreement?
Down the Zancudo River and the Banham Canyon. Touches on the outskirts of Los Santos, going through the Vinewood Hills area. Back to finish line. Play Rockstar takes a little spin.
Out there. What happened to our gentleman's agreement?
Jesus.
Still trying to get the spectators back into the session so we don't have to watch the devs this whole time.
It's not happening.
It's pretty painful.
Yeah, so painful.
You should wait for that. But yeah, at least this is Play Rockstar 2. Play Rockstar 2, that's the Carbonazzi guy. He can actually drive somewhat. So he was always finishing ahead of Play Rockstar 1, but I don't know whether they counted that in the scores or not. And Play Rockstar 2 was for Sweat Buckets, and Play Rockstar 1 was for Nodo.
Play Rockstar. Dude, Monopoly, no surprises, out in first, 3 ahead of Craig 9876. Roger ZZZ making a play for Sweat Buckets in third place. Nismo, his teammate, just behind him, as well as Subaru Wolf in fifth. Play Rockstar 2 goes crashing into the barriers.
That was
there.
the only way I could make that turn. I realized that at the last minute, so that was my only option.
It's really a treat to hear you do commentary on Play Rockstar.
It was me.
It's a little different.
I'm still trying to get past these
Get that
guys.
leaderboard up again, please. Play Rockstar 2 goes flying.
Oh my gosh.
Lets Broughy through. I'm not sure what's going on with Broughy in this one. 27 seconds behind the pack.
Yeah, I heard him say something at the beginning.
So let's skip this one because
And then
nothing was
comment
really
how
going
he was
on.
way behind even the devs.
Yeah, I took that. That hurt right there. That was a punch to
You
the
heard
gut.
that, right?
Yeah. That was a punch to the gut.
Devs will be checking that inbox for suggestions and ways to improve the GTA Online experience. Please do let us know if you have any suggestions.
Roger ZZZ.
Bowling DLC.
MB Hammer with the gift sub to Shred as well. Thank you so much, Hammer. All the old. If anybody who is in this crew battle comes to the stream, they're getting a gift sub from Hammer, it seems.
Yeah, send that one in too.
This is where they just resorted
just
to
say
reading the
bowling?
chat, I
Yeah,
think.
someone's suggesting a bowling DLC.
Someone wants to go bowling?
We're trying to showcase all this
Guess I
great
never really
racing,
thought of
and
that one.
where everybody's sat watching these devs drive around.
Kind of creepy.
Safely the
Let's see the
Congratulations, guys.
He's extremely humble.
results. Doodle with another win. Craig second. Picano third. Yeah, Sweat Bucket started to really get those middle positions most of the way through.
Right.
He can't believe how easy it is to win. That's what it is. It's like, oh,
Come on,
again.
Yeah.
Still no
Final
bowling
standings
DLC.
there. Zentorno's winning out first to fourth. Congratulations, guys. Duda Monopoly, 3 wins out of 3. sees him safely at the top of the overall leaderboard. Craig 9876, Shred Ninja, Chris D22, and Broughy 1322. All of Notchland Dominance taking the 1 to 5 spots in the overall playlist leaderboard. We're going to try to get some scores for you.
Oh man.
Meantime, we're going to try and get our spectators back in so we can actually see what's going on at the front of the pack instead of at the back of it. Bear with us. Broughy, are you there? What happened at the start of the race?
One of the Rockstar devs might have created a bit of a cluster.
It wasn't.
And I missed the checkpoint. Didn't realise for a while. Had to respawn.
Bugger.
Classic.
That's right. Bit of a nightmare.
So I've heard you guys rage about the clusterfucks at the start of every race on some of your videos. For people who may not have heard that, tell us the sort of the mentality that you're trying to spread around the GTA racing community to avoid that kind of thing happening.
Yeah, basically at the start of a race, we the whole idea is not to hit anyone. So especially at the start of a race when everybody's so clustered together and so close, you want to be extra cautious, using your brakes a little bit more so than normal, a little bit slower, because people can't just get out of the way. If you just go in too fast, you're just going to hit someone. So it's a long race. There's plenty of race left. That's the way we go.
You're not doing that.
What about if Doodle takes the lead immediately? What the?
Just go ahead and all bets are off.
Wait, sitting behind him. That's what I do.
Who's playing Rockstar 2?
Honey Badger.
You took me out, brother. What was that about?
I did. Hey, man.
It's all good, brother. It's all good, man.
Hey, man. It wasn't on purpose, man.
Yeah, I see that.
As you said, it's all about consistency.
I try to do the NASCAR thing and get out of the way when people are coming past me. But, I try to keep it clean. When I'm playing, from home, I can't stand when people spin me out and stuff like that. So I'm totally on board with the way you guys race.
Results written from the last job.
The Carbonazzi guy was pretty good.
Before you do that, this race needs to be on non-contact and rain.
Okay.
Yeah. Non-contact, bad boy.
Well spotted there.
And 12 laps as well. 14 was a little bit too long, so we changed it.
Okay.
And non-contact.
Did you?
Cool.
Oh.
So, may I continue?
Yeah.
Are you done?
I just wanted to make sure, yeah.
Sorry, I thought we were on the Broughy show there for a minute.
Ah.
Scores in from the last job. Notchland Dominance took 45 job points.
Sorry if I'm trying to make sure that, the settings were all right. Jesus.
Took just 37. Piccano's efforts in third place and Nismo's in fourth weren't enough. That means that Sweat Buckets lose further ground on Notchland Dominance, and the overall scores is 151 to
Sweat
108.
Buckets actually got 43 points in that
favour
one.
of Notchland
Nodo
Dominance.
only got 39.
He'll make some back.
Woof.
And then we couldn't continue because Chris D was joining. Invite me to the stream, then complaining about me talking, I know.
Bear with us, guys. Getting our spectators in. I want to make sure we can see this next one.
I seem to remember now. I'd forgotten all about that, but I think I genuinely took a little bit of a hit of confidence then when he said that. Like, I was already super nervous about this whole thing, and I wasn't used to being on a stream with, thousands of people, and I think I remember being like, oh shit, better. I spoke less or something, or at least I thought about it when he said that. I totally spaced on that.
Yeah, it looks like we may need Chris DE22 to back out, and then we'll invite him back in.
Broughy, can you?
All right, okay.
Thanks, man.
Chris, can you just shut up, guys? Chris, can you just back out? And they're gonna invite you back in. You're just stuck on joining, so you just back out, and then we'll invite you back in. That's for Chris.
Then we couldn't get him back in, I think. So we saw some more Snapmatics. It was that moment your name was blacklisted forever.
Yep, 2 seconds.
Thanks, mate. And G-Unit, could you please send a friend request to GTA Dev 2?
Okay.
We're going to try and spectate you guys via friend spectate.
Okay.
Oh yeah, they couldn't get the spectators back in, so they had to do it a different way. And then, was it that we couldn't get Chris D? Hey, look, there's Merphos. Wasn't it that we couldn't get Chris D into the session? I think.
A lot of names of GTA devs.
Yeah.
But no GTA Dev 1.
There's no GTA Dev 2.
Oh, there it is.
Oh my god, look at how long this is taking to get to the next race.
Everybody leave. And wait for invites.
No, we're doing it again. We're restarting the playlist again.
Bad sport is going to increase.
There's a lot less talking from the Rockstar guys now. I think they'd realised that it's all going to shit at this point. That they give it up.
Build good tracks that people are going to race. Have you got any tips for aspiring race creators out there?
This I've wanted to do a series about this for quite a while actually. It's just there's so much. It's basically you want to. I mean, first of all, you want to try and figure out the kind of race that you're going to be making. Is it going to be a serious one, or do you want it to be a bit more fun, like with jumps and things like that?
There you go.
Once you've got
some
that,
content
then,
creator
you're
tips.
halfway there. You can look at other races, other good races that fit that bill.
I feel like it's all in the details. Like there's a few minor tweaks you can make that people aren't aware of.
Yeah, well, I mean, when we first started making jobs, it was just like, put the checkpoints down, put a few props down, and then that was it. But as we sort of progressed with racing, we came into sort of the problems that we get with that, especially when it comes to knocking over lampposts and things like that. So we actively put props down to to block off lampposts and change the racing line on certain tracks just to try and make it more of a pure racing experience.
VXWK with the 30 months. What a shit show. I loved it. I know.
That's what you guys are all about.
Amazing.
So, do you have a couple more, like, I guess I would say unconventional races that you enjoy that aren't quite so, like, hardcore with, just strict racing ones
Pretend
with big
to be
jumps
listening.
and maybe some crazy prop placement and things like that?
To be fair, we mainly race these guys. I tell you what, we've actually recently been doing, like maybe last month, we introduced kart racing to GTA.
Sure.
It was basically that was a lot of fun in the Bifters. That was so fun. That's a lot of fun, and there's one track that we tend to do on the stream quite often when we want to just kick back and have a bit of fun.
Am I going to say Drag Kings?
We basically there's two long straights.
I'm going to say Drag Kings.
Loop around sort of where Los Santos Customs is, and that can get interesting and a bit intense at times because you come back into the traffic of other people at certain points. So just things like that, just to mix it up. Mainly we do sort of more serious races like this, but.
Do you guys ever venture into air races or sea races?
Not really. A lot.
Mainly just street racing like this, really.
In one of the we for the multi-class endurance championship that we've got, we have one of like a week's break in that, and we plan to do sort of a multi-class endurance plane race, which should be quite fun.
We did actually do that.
Take on it.
We did do that.
So now, like multi-class, do you like actually get out of the vehicle and switch vehicles into something else?
No, basically, so for example, something like that, we'd have the first like 8. You say there were 16 people in a job. 8 of them may choose like the Vestra, which is really quick. And
so it's like an open kind of thing where you can do whatever class you want. That's
great. This was the Broughy show, wasn't it? Jesus,
that,
I didn't realize I spoke so much.
Would be at the what's the biggest like disadvantage you would have between classes?
Well, we actually run it so that each class is a specific championship. So we've got the GT1, GT2, GT3, 3 separate different classes. And if you're in the slow class, you're only racing against other people in the slow class, but you're all racing on the same piece of tarmac.
So
which makes it interesting.
You still have to deal with like people in a faster class.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
To be fair, he sounded genuinely interested in it there.
Spectators back in. We're doing this one. It's a Rockstar verified job. This is Laguna Seca remake.
Right. It's me and this cat. We're rolling.
4th job of 7. This one is for sport.
The dev sounds so fed up. Yeah, probably because they're 2 hours into the stream and they've only done 3 races out of 7, and they were probably thinking they were going to be all wrapped up at this point. I would like to get all 3 of the guys, the 2 devs who were racing and the guy who was commentating and stuff. Could you imagine having all 3 of them on the podcast one time? That'd be so good. I don't know, Obst. It's kind of nice to, like, I probably would have enjoyed it more then, but maybe not now, because, like, where do you go? But yeah, this race was, so we did 3 tracks that Sweat Buckets chose, 3 tracks that Nodo chose, and then we chose a Rockstar verified track for the middle race. And this was non-contact on Laguna Seca Remake. This looks nothing like Laguna Seca, but this is what got Rockstar verified as Laguna Seca Remake back then. And we ran it in the we ran it in the rain, and it turned out that the 9F was just the best car to use. I think we banned the Elegy, but then everybody could use whatever they wanted, and we started out using Massacros and Felters and stuff, and then the 9F just became the best car for this track and this situation, so everybody started using that.
Sports cars were doing it non-contact in the rain, expecting a lot of skidding.
Oh, yeah. We need the fight. Neighbours, remember? Neighbours.
Player Rockstar 2 takes the boost. Player Rockstar plays it like a gentleman.
I just feel like this is about to go really rough.
Near boost. Remember, near boost.
All these cars bunching
St.
up.
Craig.
Player Rockstar 2 still holding it down in first. Slips into second. Down into fourth. Craig and Doodle Monopoly move into second and fourth. Lovely view of the roof of that car park. And the
You
cars
should have
come
just
back out the
explained
other side.
multi-class racing in the
Low
stream.
visibility
People
in
who
this
can
rain.
actually drive versus the
The
gallons
miserable
in
day
the
in Los
chrome
Santos.
cars.
JVD in first.
Oh, what?
Man, that free camera, I can't get over how good that free camera is. Never got it.
JVDW now in second, coming over the bumps. A few of them jostling now for first place. You can see how it's a different race entirely with non-contact. No need to defend or hold your racing line. Take any line you want to get us around the track as quick as possible. Another hairpin. JVD takes it real well.
Oh,
Who's
this is
out into
where
first? Oh, Doodle Monopoly just ahead.
This is where Doodle
much
started
between them.
having connection issues, I think.
JVD really making a play for Sweat Buckets now. Rolling through the cars. Back to JVD in second, gets taken over by Craig.
Motherfucker.
Yes, indeed.
I made this track. Did you make this track? Just a buster.
Wait, who's in the Banshee?
You got Rockstar verified,
eh?
eh?
Rockford Hills.
You've not seen this
12 laps
before.
of this verified race.
Small world, innit?
It's Craig and Doodle in first and second for nonchalant dominance. Doodle never out of the top spots.
Going the slightly shorter lap count on this one, around 7, I think.
Yeah, it looks nothing like Laguna
the
Seca, to be fair.
I stand corrected. Thank you, Wolfman.
No problem.
JVD Bicano and Sean L of the Sweat Buckets in third, fourth,
I think
and
this
fifth.
was one of
We are
the
watching the two members of
like,
nonchalant dominance.
we
in
wanted
first
to
and
choose
second, coming around that hairpin bend.
we
Breaking
wanted to
early,
choose a
staying close to the
Rockstar
tyre stack in
verified
the
track,
middle.
and this was like the best one that we thought
And the toughest
we
thing
would
with
go
non-contact,
for.
especially at the beginning, is everyone you're passing through, and then suddenly there's a very solid object that you are not able to pass through, and you go crashing into something very easily that way.
Are you saying you're having more problems over there?
There is a distinct possibility of that.
Doodle Monopoly in second, got JVD in first, just ahead of him.
Crew battle.
So this is, of course, modelled after Southern California's famous Laguna Seca Raceway, which you may be familiar with. It was verified in January 2014. as part of the first ever Creator Weekend selections.
Oh, is it
of our
really?
Creator contest we run regularly via the Rockstar Newswire. Keep an eye out for
Oh,
those.
what a scumbag!
The very first batch of Rockstar verified stuff.
So Doodle just moved into first again.
Picano and JVD battling out for third and fourth, but no one's catching Doodle today.
Hammer with the gift sub to Just a Buster. Anyone who's got anything to do with this
Further down the pack,
this
Dean
stream,
in 11th.
thank you,
Broughy
Hammer.
moves up into 9th for nonchalant dominance.
Two leaders fighting it out at the back of the pack there.
Now compared this to the absolute shite they
you
verified
doing,
in the
Roger?
stunt verification. Oh yeah, this is still
15th
orders
place,
of
which is
magnitude better
my
than
normal spot.
the stunt verified
This is on
tracks.
16th.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know who's doing that.
that is very true.
All right, back with JVD in third. This is Scarlett Picano in fourth and fifth. See the leaders laid out in front of Picano here.
What a tight race.
Looks like all of Sweat Buckets in matching matte black Obey Cabrios.
Wasn't I saying that the stream is due to start at 9?
Again, not going for the obvious choice in these car classes.
Like 9 p.m.
Risky manoeuvre. Not sure if it's paying off for them. Kind of takes it wide, holds on to his position.
So it would have
See
been
just a
about
few members
11
of
p.m.
Russian dominance
at
nudging
this
in behind
point
him.
on the stream.
Around the 270.
So you said
Oh,
we had a
big
couple people
cabrio.
in the Rios
Yeah,
in
they're not
this,
cabrios.
particular race?
I think
And
that's
they're
the
a
9F, yeah.
Yeah, I really liked that choice at one point, but Maine told us that it was not the best in this class. But I felt like, you know, you can get some good performance out of that if you know how to drive it.
Do you know how to drive it?
I felt like I knew how to drive it before. Well, I'm in a dink adjuster now, but I'm saying there was a time when I chose it and they just said it was the wrong choice, but I really like that car.
Certainly got a sexy rear end.
Yeah, it's the opening of the storyline too.
I can appreciate a sexy rear end.
Yes, sir.
Whee. Lads. Craig has lost out on second place, but reclaims third from Picano. Dude of Monopoly still in first.
Oh man.
Really making that position his own in this crew battle.
Yeah,
with Craig in
for
third.
I didn't realise this was the very first verified tracks. Like, yeah, fair enough. It's about, you know, as close as you could get to
Dude of
Laguna
Monopoly
Seca
being
back then, I
closely
suppose.
tracked there by a member of the Sweat Buckets. Craig got some ground to make up. Takes that corner a little wide. Losing pace, only a few laps to go. Back to Doodle in first. Sean L just behind him in second for the Sweat Buckets. Again, Sweat Buckets taking good positions, 4th, 5th and 6th. Cannot get themselves out to the front. Similar story all day long.
Dodo leading the way every single time, dominating.
Cold CB1's with you on that one, Wolfman. Likes the 9F. Not the best, but it's good. A nice critical analysis there.
Yeah.
Thanks for that contribution.
Very well balanced.
If you're not in the
I like
stream
that.
when you win the giveaway, you just get contacted by like email or
G-Unit
whatever.
in 6th, recovering well. Actually moved into 5th.
With whatever
Broughy
you've won.
in 7th. G-Unit making a late play for the podium positions. Got Picano and Craig ahead of him. As you can see at the top right, plenty of room for Sweat Buckets to make up. They are 43 points behind in the overall standings.
That's lovely.
This is our 5th race of 7, Doodle Monopoly. Must be on his last lap by now, in first place.
Everybody in the chat was loving Doodle.
Back watching Craig, slips into 4th
Dominance.
behind Picano. Sweat Buckets want to hold on to these 2nd and 3rd positions if they can. They've got 5th and 6th as well. They won't take 1st, but they may yet win out on the overall job points for this
Every
race.
position helps.
That's right. Doodle Monopoly coming over the line. Play Rockstar 2 just narrowly avoids getting lapped. Well done, sir. Play Rockstar. Didn't have such.
Supervising.
Yeah, supervising.
Yes.
GG everyone, that's a good race. Good race all round. Roger Z coming home in 10th.
Doodle has won every single
11th.
race so far. But again, it was because he started
Just
like
7 laps for
towards
that
the
one.
front in every single race.
Did not enjoy that one. Shite.
Broughy not having a good time. We are back with Play Rockstar.
Not enjoying that one.
5 seconds to DNF.
There's a very special place in hell with those red and white tires in them, let me tell you.
Why was Smithy in the Banshee? I wonder if he bugged out. I wonder if that's what the complaints were at the start of the race.
That they need to have.
That he got given the Banshee.
I would never lose this bad.
Right.
Never.
Yeah.
Never. I'm sorry, guys.
We're gonna have to take it back to Los Santos.
Alright, let's see. $10 for Craig. $9 for Shaggy. So on that one, it was 40 no door, 38 sweat buckets.
So what's the deal with it?
Critical. We're gonna have to look under our own.
No
beds
way
on
in the
these
world
cars.
these cars have to not have all the mods on.
Yeah.
Your account got wiped because the dev was losing so bad.
Wolf. A lot of people taking the 9F.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Corners.
Kind of challenging main's assertion there on the 9F Cabria.
What's that, Shaggy? What did you say there?
If you get the braking right, it shoots out corners because of the acceleration, especially within these conditions like snowy conditions and when it's raining as well. Really
This
takes
is
advantage
basically,
of.
yeah. Sorry, this is like the perfect example of a car that, in general, isn't that great on a regular track, on regular conditions. It's not, it's not going to be beating a Elegy or a Jester race car, for example. But if the conditions are right, like this, it was really tight, rain. The 9F was the best choice to choose.
Nice.
Interesting. Never would have gone for that. We'll have to put it in our devs garage for the next one. Honey Badger not an approval. We'll soup it up for you, mate.
And he wants some mods.
Look
Lots
at those
of mods.
cars.
We'll soup.
But sorry.
Oh yeah,
This
all
is like
messed
the
up at the
perfect
back. I
example
think it
of-
was the spawns.
We'll soup it up for you,
And he
mate.
wants some mods. Lots of mods.
Yeah.
All the mods.
Need some love from LS Customs for sure.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh, we couldn't get again. We couldn't get him into the
No,
session. Who was it?
Suddenly there are very solid, visible things that you can absolutely crash into coming out of a turn.
Another 10 minutes of
Capital
just.
MEH_Ryan, all caps.
The EH isn't cap.
Who did we lose? Who did we lose? Smithy? Yeah, we lost Smithy. And then we couldn't get somebody else in, so we had to run with one less.
So yeah, it looks like we may need to drop a member of to continue forward with us 7-on-7 race.
Shaggy, can you get the word out?
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
what
cool.
we did.
Right. We need to get one person from Sweat Buckets to leave. Elm, do you mind? Oh, mister.
Oh, Mr. Rip.
Cheers, bud.
All right.
Good night, Maximus.
All right, let's get it rolling.
Alright, 7v7 now. Really, it's 6v6.
Me and this cat again.
That's the Nonchalant Dominance crew in the orange ties matching up today. Sweat Bucket's gone for the red suits. Here we go. This is finished circuit, 6th job out of 7.
We did do it all properly as well. We got matching suits and everything. At this point, our Mister was probably quite happy to leave.
This job picked out by Sweat Buckets. It's a muscle car race. Everyone going for the Dominators. Play Rockstar 2 out in first, doing all right.
I remember
Keep it
this
up,
track.
Young
This
Badger.
was a fun track.
Dude of Monopoly, no surprises, just behind him in second. We are watching the pack at the front now, trading a bit of paint as they come around that right-hander.
The
Got
devs
the
in the
green
top
neons
2
popping.
positions.
These guys breaking away, any of them could take it. It's
Oi,
like Dude of
yeah.
Monopoly
Yeah, a little tricky around that
crunching
corner.
up. Someone took,
Took the inside.
was that Play Rockstar 2?
Oh, it's going to fight up here as well. Oh,
Let's get a leaderboard up, see what we can see.
I don't want to do this next to these guys, no!
Oh!
JVD out in first for Sweat Buckets. Dude of Monopoly holding it on there in second. Play Rockstar 2 and Play Rockstar are in third and fourth.
Yeah,
What's going
this
on?
is a record for us.
Holding it down.
Yeah.
Good job, lads.
Jesus.
Good job.
How did they stay in
We're
third
all
and fourth for
rooting
so
for you.
long? They must have been practicing this track.
Everyone in the chat, pray for Play Rockstar and Play Rockstar 2. This is as good as it gets.
This is as good as it gets.
No DNF. No DNF.
I was just waiting for the mods comment. Man, this car's got all the tricks.
Yeah. Modding.
A million views.
Nismo and Picano and G Unit for Sweat Buckets in 5th, 6th and 7th. JWD still holding it down for Sweat Buckets in first. Doodle Monopoly cannot regain his customary position. We're watching him now.
Yeah, to be fair, the
Bit of
Rockstar
bit of gap there
devs,
for JVD, pulling away slightly from Doodle Monopoly.
the Rockstar devs did get to start on in
Right
first and
in the
second
Dukes, I
in
believe.
every single race.
Oh, mess. We got a mess back here.
Nisbo 97, the Dominator. Play Rockstar 2 taking out Picano.
Hey, Picano, I apologize for that. I didn't see you.
Play Rockstar's dropped down to 10th. Play Rockstar 2, they still holding on. Feeling pretty good. We've done at least a lap, and he's not in 15th place. Picano, though, moving up into third.
Oh!
Nismo wants a piece of that as well. Play
Keep it
Rockstar 2
clean.
is not giving anything away.
Keep it clean.
Breaks late. Bit of a backfire. Nismo 2 goes around the outside. Play Rockstar 2's got the inside. It's not going to make it that way. Nismo 2, they're moving in on the inside. And he does him on that left-hander.
Got passed by 2 people.
Oh man.
Everybody's passing. That face. That face.
Yeah, Play Rockstar 2 was definitely the better driver. The Carbonazzi guy. He might have wanted his Carbonazzi, but he was the better of the two drivers.
The floodlights. and
Still
all
in
that
7th
race
on
there.
this
You
one.
Definitely see what he went for on this one for making it a nighttime race. It's really cool.
Avoiding the devs is
That's
a
right,
mini
little
win.
touches
That's
like that
true.
really bring this race to life.
Yeah. For sure.
There, they've fixed it now. Finish second.
JVD
I like this
still
layout.
holding down for Sweat Buckets. They really need that first place. They've also got 3rd, 4th and 5th. Picano, Nismo and G Unit doing the business there. Craig 987.6 and Shred Ninja. Play Rockstar 2 slips down to 8th. Still doing all right though. Still ahead of Broughy. Our star man.
Oh, man.
Just as I
That didn't
suppose.
sound good.
Not anymore.
Didn't sound good. Down 10th, 11th. Seeing him dropping places. Down to 12th.
Somebody crashed in front of me and completely ruined everything.
There you go, down to 13th, back to the comfort zone. JVD though still in first. We are rolling with Nisno 97 in 4th place. Got Picano ahead. This is JVD in first with the red neons popping. Duda Monopoly can't find a way into first place.
To be fair, Doodle was driving a
Let's
Dukes
see how Duda Monopoly's
against the
getting on.
Dominator. I don't think any of us in
JVD looks like
Nodo
he's
were
pulling away. Can't
particularly
see anyone
happy
on
with the
minimap.
Dominator around here. I think Shaggy was driving a
No one
Saber
on the
Turbo
tarmac
on this
behind
one.
him. How many laps are we doing on this one, Wolfman?
This is a 6-lap race. Originally set at 12, but we went a little shorter on it this time.
Riding with Duda Monopoly now in second
Oh
place,
yeah, I
coming
remember.
over the finish line at the end of that lap.
They reduced the number of laps for the races
few more laps
because
to go.
it was just taking so long.
Not making up any ground on JVD, not about to make any moves.
The groaning sound was Play Rockstar 2 taking
Tight
me
left-hander
out.
there. Brakes early, takes it well.
It's a really nice course design, man.
Yeah, I'm definitely liking the way he put it together. A lot of nice crossovers, a lot of like figure 8s in there.
This one created by G Unit himself.
Yes, sir. Tell.
Shaggy's greatest attribute was his love of the
There you go,
saber
back up the slip
tail.
road. Around to the left, not slowing down for anything. Lights are guiding the way. It's going to be a good race for Sweat Buckets if they can keep this going. Play Rockstar can stay out of Doodle Monopoly's way.
Back in the race.
His Nodo teammate there.
Oh, there it is.
Sudden stop.
Doodle Monopoly slowed down. I don't know what happened.
Controller
Maybe lost the
died.
controller.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Broken in half after bouncing off of me.
Allowed Picana flip into second.
Come on, no.
Play
And then
Rockstar,
it
nudging
died
Doodle.
again.
I'm right in the middle.
Doodle again stopped. Not sure what's happening. Maybe he's not having a heart attack.
Yeah. Battery might be dying on the controller or something.
And then I think
Doodle Monopoly suddenly all the way down to sixth, allowing Picano and Nismo to move into second and third. G-Unit in fifth.
Wow. Everything that could possibly go wrong.
I think
Sweat Buckets first,
Doodle
second,
ends
and
up
third is gonna
disconnecting
do
as well, actually.
No end of favours in the overall playlist. You can see in the top right there. They've got some ground to make up, but this will help out if they can maintain the 1, 2, and 3 podium spots.
This is where it starts to unravel for Nodo on the points.
See if we can cut to Craig. See if we've got any chance of making it into third before the end of the race. It's just a few laps left to go.
I have no idea, but that nearly caught me out.
Doodle Monopoly now in ninth. Watching Nismo come over the finish line in third. Sweat Buckets taking 4 of the top 5 spots. Excuse me, 5 of the top 6. Going to be a good round for Sweat
Hell of a
Buckets.
turnaround.
Rip Doodle.
I tell you what, I went straight through the middle.
Back to Shred Ninja in 8th. Broughy comes in 10th. Chris in 11th. Doodle Monopoly down in 12th, just ahead of the devs. Got to find out what happened there. We'll talk to Broughy afterwards.
Loss of points there, big
Incredible
time.
turnaround. He just choked on that final lap. I don't know what happened.
Hey, I finished.
Yeah, there you go.
No DNF.
Yes. Right,
Yeah,
Honey
he
Badger.
drove pretty well in that one, to be fair.
Big up
Give
yourself.
him credit there.
Well done, JV. Good stuff, man.
Nodo hopes and
That's right,
dreams
JVD
died
left
with
from the
Doodle's
start.
controller.
Let's take a
That's
look
true.
at the final playlist while Play Rockstar gets his dunf.
Don't for this.
I love the lengths
The
they go
DNF,
to
but it's
avoid
DTF,
acknowledging
so that's all
how
good.
broken the game was back then. Yep.
Congrats, JVD. Nice to see a different winner screen.
Yeah, someone who's not looking
Refreshing.
absolutely upset
Yeah.
about winning.
Yeah, big points this one. Fleet Sweat Buckets. Should be able to get individual standings from this as well, since I'm working it out. Alright.
Alright, here we go. There you have it. Sweat Buckets taking first, second,
Two
third,
races
fifth,
to go,
and
still
sixth.
half
G-Unit
an hour.
Doing a business for his crew in 6th. Craig 9876 slips in for nonchalant dominance into 4th, but otherwise clean sweep of the top spots for the Sweat Buckets. Going to get our moderator to take a look at those scores and see how it affects the final standings.
49 to 26. That was a big turnaround on that one.
Meanwhile, Broughy, come in.
Yes.
Any idea what happened to Doodle Monopoly there?
Controller. Ran out of battery, I think.
Battery went.
It's exactly what I
Yeah.
said it was. It's crazy. But tough break, man.
I think it was a fix. I think he threw it. Inside job.
After he bumped into
Yeah.
me, he just
Yeah.
couldn't handle it. Life anymore. It was over with. Threw the controller on the ground. Let's see.
We suddenly saw some betting activity in favour of Sweat Buckets. You'll know why. But otherwise, a good race there for Sweat Buckets. Shaggy.
Yeah, a little bit controversial near the end, but
Don't know. He was quite good actually.
At this stage, you'll take it.
Post came out of nowhere. Knocked me out. Cold, sweet.
Am I right in thinking you created this race? That race.
Sorry?
You created Rockford Ring, right?
Oh yeah, and the previous one, yeah. This is once again a short track aimed to look at cars all over the circuit actually, in different parts. If it's to do with the endurance racing, pretty cool. That's basically it.
We like the way that Finish Circuit had those lights placed around. That was a nice touch.
Yeah, it seemed like Play Rockstar 2 enjoyed that one.
Oh yes, I definitely did.
Yeah, just the general
what a
layout was
scumbag!
really cool, man. It was
That was
very,
awesome.
very nice.
Glad you guys like that. See that you were quite dominant with that Dominator.
Rabid
beginning
Empire,
I
thank you for the
wasn't,
5
for some
months.
reason.
Sorry, but here's a
Yeah,
happy
the first,
birthday
like,
to make
45
things
seconds.
He
better.
lost his mods.
That's good, man.
Oh man.
Right, let's keep it moving. Coming up next, Rockford Ring, another one created by G Unit 1233.
Shaggy has given up at this
These
point.
jobs he
He
created for
really
himself.
has.
Obviously doing his crew some favours. 2 more jobs left, including this one. Scores are coming in.
Alright, so the actual
Sweat Buckets took
scores...
61 points there.
No, they didn't. Sweat Buckets were 49 and we were on... Nodo was on 26. The actual points overall are 203 for Nodo, 196 for Sweat Buckets. See what they give.
Oh, wow.
Versus Nonchalant Dominance 29, gaining 32 points.
That was the kind of gap they needed right there.
That's right, puts them within 6 points of Nonchalant Dominance.
Oh, wow.
All of a sudden, all to play for. 217 against
No
211.
boost start, guys. No boost.
Great turnaround.
Still,
nice start.
I mean, there's only 7
Kick off
points
straight
in it,
into it.
technically, so
This one is Rockford Ring, a 12-lap land race in coupes or coupes.
I don't know how they're working it out, but they're still relatively close to how it actually is, I suppose.
Depending on which brand of English you
Side
speak.
the-
Lot of lag there, lot of lag.
Yes.
So coupe is. I think I was in the
Coupe,
felon
man.
for this one.
Coupe. I think they did actually say that on the Great Gatsby, so I'm not
Oh,
Do you doubt me, Wolfman?
No, the Great Gatsby really put me
that was
on your side
hey,
of the fence on Coupe versus
Somebody
Coupe.
spun me
Thank
out
you.
and didn't say anything. No sorry or nothing. Just
Spin
kept
them
it
back,
moving.
play Rockstar 2. Spin them back.
Hey, what are you doing to me, man?
Holy shit, dude.
Oh my god. Whoever's in third place, or second now.
Sorry for playing Rockstar, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Okay, that's
We're
an
together
apology
now.
is good enough for me. Unless you're apologizing to the other player,
Yeah,
Rockstar.
I think he knocked me out. I distinctly saw G come right into the side of me.
Watching Doodle Monopoly in third place.
I
end of
remember
the
this
first
one
lap.
very fondly.
Nonchalant
I
Dominance.
can't remember what happened in this
JVD
one.
again in first. Roger ZZZ also for Sweat Buckets in second.
I
Nonchalant
remember I
Dominance,
let
though,
Chris
in third,
through.
fourth, and fifth this time. Not letting another whitewash happen. Broughy 1322. He's got a point to prove. Let's
Oh,
Picano in front
Doodle
of him of
hit
Sweat
the
Buckets into
tyres.
fifth. Subaru Wolf, Nonchalant Dominance in seventh. Sweat Buckets, Sean and Nismo in eighth and ninth.
Rogers out in
We
the
are back
lead.
watching
Is this why you remember this one very fondly? Yeah?
Roger ZZZ, who's moved into first ahead of his
Roger
teammate JVD.
ZZZ.
Chris D22 of Nonchalant Dominance now in third. Picano moves up into fourth. It's very tight. A lot of shifting around in the pack, just behind the leaders.
He's an absolute scumbag.
Cyper, thank you for the 38 months. I chose the Jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonaz.
Few options in this coupe class. Benefactor Zion, Lampadati Felon, also a good choice. Or if you're feeling freaky,
Benefactor
you can go for the
Zion.
Exemplar. We are watching Roger ZZZ. Back to Craig in the customary orange of Nonchalant Dominance. Roger ZZZ in matte black and red. Comes into the third lap. Hard left. Goes wide.
To be fair, I think if we'd
Small
known that
chicane
they were
there.
going to have the devs in with us, we
He's
probably
a scumbag. He's an absolute scumbag.
we probably wouldn't have done such a short circuit.
Going to come around to
Plenty
the
of
left
lapping a
before
bit
taking a hard
possible.
right back up into Rockford Hills. Now watching Chris of Nonchalant Dominance still in third. Looking to catch
Sticky
up on
tyre
JVD.
barriers on the
You can
outside.
see him there just about one checkpoint ahead. Got to be worried as well about Picano just behind him.
Captain Punk with the 40 months. Oh wow, you're still alive. Hey everybody. Hey Captain Punk.
And I'm stuck on the tires.
That's the one, man. Those are the worst. Get hung up on those, you have to respawn.
Don't make the props nice and sticky.
Sounds like something's gone bad somewhere.
Tight battle all was on for second. Someone moving up. That's Picano moving into third.
Doodle's at the
Puts
back
Sweat
again.
Buckets in first, second, and third.
We
Does
lost
well to
Doodle.
defend his line.
That was the
Nothing
problem.
Chris could do about that. Stuck
No
in fourth
door.
now. Moves
No
up,
door.
though. Moves into third. Coming
No-
over the finish
no door
line.
lost
End of the
Doodle.
fourth lap. Only a few laps to go. Chris regains his position in third.
That's what lost us the whole thing.
Great little battle going on here for third. A few left-handers now before a tight right turn. Here's the first. 270 turn coming up for the leaders. We're back with Roger ZZZ in first. Some long straightaways now. Can try and accelerate.
Wow.
Back watching Picano in fourth. Still battling
Doodle
out with Chris
actually
for third position.
just disconnected now, I think.
Sweat Buckets know that another clean sweep of the podium places could put them firmly in the lead. Chris trying to stop that happening. Further down, Craig, Subaru Wolf and G Unit battling it out for 7th and 8th.
Whoa! They Rockstar too. What you doing to me, man?
Picano coming through on third place. His car's just got the top speed to beat the acceleration of Chris's ride. Sweat Buckets in first, second and third.
If they could have at least got it right once, I would have been happy. Yeah, Sunday. I'm assuming it probably will be starting when the Formula One is on. We've got 8. We will have 8 hours, assuming we hit the RP goal. Only 10% left.
How many laps are we doing this one, Wolfman?
This is 6.
With diamonds in the casino and a lot of
6
people.
laps. Must have burned through at least 4 or 5 by now.
Yeah, we're getting there.
How many laps to go? Can we be done yet?
Roger Z got some distance between him and the guys behind.
I was thinking of doing some casino
Comfortable in
heists.
first. JVD in second. Picano moves back into
Maybe
third.
whilst at the same time as watching the race, maybe do some racing too. It's going to be a long stream. We're
Again,
going to have
Sweat
plenty of
Buckets
time.
taking the top 6 spots by 1. This must be the last lap we're coming into now. JVD in second, coming over the finish line. Picano in third, going underneath.
If people were saying they can do the casino heist, set up the finales. Like, it might be good to be able to do.
Rails to make you feel like you have to go right through the checkpoint, but there are some nice little cornering, little places where you can save yourself some time.
It might be good to do some back-to-back finales
Let's
or
go to
something.
Chris, see how he's getting on.
I think
third
it'll all
place,
be on
taking over
PS4.
from Picano. Good battle going on there. We want to watch.
Controversial. Me and JV fucking.
Not going to catch up on second. Can't see JVD.
I think it was worse than.
This is it. This is the last turn. Hard left. Brakes hard.
What do you mean?
Avoids the barrier. Coming up to the finish line.
Oh yeah.
Roger ZZZ, congratulations for Sweat Buckets coming over in
Congratulations,
first.
Roger
Chris comes over in
ZZZ.
third there. Picano
You're
will
here
take fourth. Sweat
tonight.
Buckets will take fifth.
Like you
and
were there
sixth
winning
as
the
well.
race then.
GG all round.
Gaining ground.
That was an intense little race. A lot of tight turns. Sweat Buckets, no doubt moving into the lead. Our moderator's going to let us know. But just how much.
Roger ZZZ.
Watch him play Rockstar skid his way
To a DNF.
to a DNF.
Oh man.
He's got one more chance not to dunf.
Just really enjoying that though for some reason. Just some good, really nice turns in there. Cool little straightaways.
I can let you guys go through, but that's
Enjoying it. I know.
our placing and the approach that we have for the entire community. That's exactly what we're trying to urge.
Another guy said about like winning.
Roger's easily face palming his way into first place. JVD.
I think at this point, all of us were just like, this has been an absolute shit show. It's taken so long to do 7 races, and we're not even getting all of the races done. I think everybody at this point was just like, can we be done now?
Why would you do that?
It's fun to look back on it though. It's given us this stream is the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh, what a scumbag!
In second, Chris in third for Notchland dominance, but Sweat Buckets take.
Mace with the 13 months, you're up rather late today, aren't you? Yeah, that's part of the stream week. That's what it's all about. Thank you, Mace, for the 13 months. Grey Mile with the 5 gift subs as well. The Life of Colo, Dude00, Bench Ninja, Bergy97, and David Ugalog. You all got gift subs from Grey Mile. Enjoy. Thank you so much, Grey Mile.
4th, 5th, and 6th as well. Broughy does his bit for his crew in 7th. Craig just behind him in 8th for Notchland dominance. I don't think it's going to be enough. I think Sweat Buckets are going to take the lead in the overall playlist. We have just one job left. It was created by Broughy, so expecting big things from him this round.
251 to 230 it should be.
We've lost Dudo, by the way.
I did notice that.
His controller won't work. He plugs it in and nothing happens.
Okay. Well, do we
So
need
we're down.
Do you want to bring in someone else, or do we want to drop someone from the other side here?
I mean, you can see if you can get Smithy back in or Abe from before, if you can.
If they've already been in the playlist once, I don't know if they'll be able to get back in. Unless they were in before we refreshed the whole thing. I don't remember.
Classic. That was a thing back then. I didn't realise that was a thing back then. If you've been in a playlist once and you disconnect, you couldn't join back in again. The final race, Blaine County 24 hours.
As you go through Grapeseed, down those long straights along the highway, and then into the tight turns in Sandy Shores. When you're putting together a race like this, Broughy, is there like particular inspiration, or do you just find a bit of the map that you like and you want to see where you can take it?
The inspiration for this one in particular was the Circuit de la South, which is the circuit that they use, the Le Mans 24 hours.
Oh yeah.
The circuit that they use for that is very similar in kind of the style that this is. I don't try to recreate the circuit, as it is, because really I just don't think that works as much.
Nothing has changed.
But I try to
capture the essence.
Try to capture the essence exactly. The long straight, the flowing corners. It's quite a fast-paced circuit, but then the tight section near the end.
Has BC24 changed much from this incarnation?
Sure.
No.
So with this, is there any other person you'd want to try to pull in, or do we want to drop one to make it even at this point?
2 seconds.
Oh, someone just left.
Looks like we just had one. Is that? Let's see.
That's Nismo97 gone from.
Nismo left.
Ah, that's fine.
Right,
Should equate that.
Evened up then.
Okay, cool.
Cool.
Let's get it rolling.
Thanks, Nismo. Appreciate it.
Oh man. That's still a thing, Shred, yes.
Doing this on the Sports Classics. Play Rockstar going for the Invetro Coquette Classic. This is Blaine County 24-hour.
With there only being 5 people, well, it's like 5v5 really.
Let's keep the leaderboards up so we know what's going on.
Like there's no way that Nodo could win from this point anyway. Less people to get.
Play Rockstar 2 going for a ride with the top down.
Oh, I remember the final race.
Play Rockstar already messes up. Play Rockstar 2 enters into first. Got a bit of a gap between him and the guys behind. There's a hard right coming up.
They didn't have the spectators for the final race.
You'll go off the edge of the bridge.
Not initially, anyway.
Play Rockstar getting nudged from behind. Someone wants him out of the way.
Someone really wants to get by.
Brake hard.
Fence line.
That's what we had.
Everyone else in the Z type battling it out. Got the crews both in there. Orange on the nonchalant dominant side and black on the sweat bucket side.
Oh, you know he just took him out.
Too, getting passionate, spinning around in the coquette. It is very light on those turns. You've really got to grab every bit of traction you can.
Yeah. Looks like we might have a spectator hanging out in the cut now.
But this went so badly. You're not kidding. Even being here doing it, we were just like, can this be over now? This has not gone
as you can see, 19 points for nonchalant dominance to make up. They led for so long, lost their best player. Have dropped down 19 points behind Sweat Buckets. This is the last race of the day. Thanks everyone for sticking with us. If you want to play Blaine County 24 hours for yourself, type !job into the chat and you'll get a link to the page on Social Club where you can download and add it to game. We've got our spectators back in. We're now rolling with Craig of Nonchalant Dominance out in first. 4 members of Sweat Buckets just behind him. If Nodo have any chance of winning out state, Crew Battle, Craig has got to hold on to his position and wait for Subaru Wolf and the rest to catch up with him. Here we head into the second part of the track. Some tight turns in and around Blaine County.
So they have a spectator to be able to watch what's happening.
Momentarily back to play Rockstar in
but they're still watching the Rockstar divs.
Oh, dust kicking up out here.
G-Unit also in the coquette now in second. Got some work to do to catch up on Craig as he comes into the tight turns
really
of Blaine County. The Z-Type's top speed will have served Craig well in the straights of the early section. Hopefully G-Unit can use the advanced acceleration of the coquette to get around these turns.
When you're near me, let me know and I'll just play
Z-Type, one of the classic throwbacks to GTA 1 and GTA 2. We haven't seen that car in the series in a while, so it was really cool when we were able to bring it back here in 5.
Be until the long straight. I love the classic, guys.
Driven by the Zaibatsu Corporation in the original games.
Knowledgeable about the GTA, that guy. I think they all had their own
back to Rogers also
knowledge and whatnot about GTA. They're just not racing so much.
Rogers in fourth, got Sean L of his own squad ahead of him in third. G-Unit still in second, Craig still in first. No sign of any other members of Nonchalant Dominance come into those top spots. As things stand, Sweat Buckets will win the day.
Yeah, Sweat Buckets just turned it up in the final couple of races.
Past Trevor's trailer. Back to the finish line, into the second lap. We're doing 3 laps today.
And we lost Doodle. That was enough.
Trevor's trailer there, buddy.
Blaine County 24 hours though.
Trevor Phillips Industries, of course.
Yeah.
Still the same back then as it is now, layout wise at least.
Completely screwed up that.
You said it right, I know. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I know that.
Cheers, Doodle Monopoly. Thanks for sticking around, dude. Sorry we lost you.
Doodle was carrying you, basically. I don't think he was. It was just
one of the best races we've seen. I'd like to see how he compares to these guys, though.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see Maine against either one of these.
Yeah, get Lamb and Bunny involved as well.
Doodle.
Mouth-watering.
Yes, for sure.
Sounds like we have to plan that.
It's Crispy and Red Light.
Doodle was getting the wins, and then we were just doing enough.
Craig still in first.
In like seconds, thirds, fourths, and things like
just
that.
avoids that lamppost in the matte black coquette.
But then Doodle stopped getting wins at the same time as we started dropping down into like 6th and 7th.
Sorry, was it 3 laps, Wolfman?
It is 3
laps. We're halfway through our second lap now. Coming out onto the highway. Around through Grapeseed.
God.
After all the restarts, I was just done. Yeah, so were we. This was like... This was getting towards midnight now.
Lambert Bunny's up for the challenge.
I bet
Like,
she
it
is.
started at
Watson as
9
well.
p.m. We're 2 hours 46 minutes in, so we're 15 minutes away from like getting to midnight when it was going on, and it was just...
DK Wise Guy, if you want to get involved in the Rockstar Games live stream, keep an eye out for our open invite sent via twitter.com/Rockstar.
We were just
If
so
you
sick of
apply,
it.
We'll do our best to get you in.
Make sure to follow.
Oh, I remember this.
Man,
It's,
it doesn't get
Oh, what a
worse.
scumbag!
Fighting hard for the last spot.
That
It's
just
getting worse than that, but
encapsulated
okay.
like the entirety of the stream. We were spending all this time and we did all this planning to try and set up a proper racing showcase to people. And whilst there was a proper racing showcase going on, they were focusing on the devs taking each other out. It was like... It perfectly encapsulated the state of the test stream as a whole. Thank you, Disaster, for the 14 months.
I'm glad you told me go.
Oh.
Back to Craig in first in the orange Z-type. Or Z-type.
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 When a heist's coming. Like, why? Why are they watching the devs?
Nice drift there from Play Rockstar.
Can I
Rockstar
flaming?
2, excuse me.
This was
Right,
three,
back following G unit.
4
Slid down to
days
third,
before
let his teammate
heists
Seanel have a
dropped.
go at first place. See Seanel just in front there.
I seem to remember. Oh yeah, I was going to say I seem to remember that I was battling Shaggy
G
at
unit
the end
coming
of this
through,
race.
Sandy Shores.
I don't know
Play
how that
Rockstar,
happened.
meanwhile, on the Great Ocean Highway.
Yeah, this is what everybody wants to see.
Going to cut to the overhead cam. Here you see the beautiful sights of Sandy
That
Shores.
is so beautiful.
That is Chris out in front. You can see him in the bottom right of your screen.
What a
See
camera.
just what the distance
I
is
can't
between
get
him
over
and
that.
Sean L on the left-hand side there. G unit nowhere to be seen. Chris coming over the finish line, back out onto the long straights, back up to Grapeseed.
Like, I want this camera. I've wanted it since
There's a little
this
left turn
stream
which you've got to be
happened.
careful of. Play Rockstar came a cropper. Chris takes it like a pro, of course.
Imagine being able to do this for MCEC races.
Yeah, it's pretty good, isn't it?
Oh, that's weak. Yeah, they just say presses up front, I'm done.
Still watching the distance here between Chris and Sean L. Chris takes that tight right turn, comes over the bridge, over the railway line, into the farms of Grapeseed. A long way for Sean L to catch up. He's got one more lap left to do it.
How long is the stream planned? I mean, it's planned to go until 2,
Can we get a leaderboard up?
but we'll just see.
Sorry, that is Craig out in front. Excuse me, not Chris. My mistake.
We'll see what happens.
Apologies, Craig. Craig 9876 out in front. 5 seconds ahead of Sean L.
We'll end when we're done.
Back to Play Rockstar coming through Blaine County.
No later than 2, though.
Excuse me, coming through Sandy Shores. Oh, it's all falling apart. Craig still 6 seconds ahead of his nearest competitor. Got 3 members of Sweat Buckets in 2nd, 3rd and 4th. That said, Nonchalant Dominance in 5th, 6th, 7th and 8th.
Good night, Obst.
Those points will be valuable in the final run-in.
We're
Still
gonna-
could go either way here, ladies and gentlemen.
We're going to watch all
As
the
tight a crew
memes
battle as
after
we've ever
this.
had.
So, if anybody who leaves at this point, make sure you come back and watch the end of the VOD.
No, come on.
JVD and G Unit switching places there in 4th and 5th. We're watching Sean Allen 2nd. Not going to catch up on Craig unless Craig does something drastic. Z-Type got the top speed along this long straight, but since they're in the same cars, not going to make much difference. Back to play Rockstar.
I think I'm having a
at the
great
start of the
battle
lap.
with Shaggy at this point, but they're just not showing it.
JVD in third, 8 seconds behind Sean in second. Craig out in front by a cool 6 seconds. This is JVD we're watching now. Broughy coming out of nowhere into 4th place.
Nice. Repping it here at the end of, finishing with.
I had a pretty good race in this one, I think, from what I can remember. I finished strong after having a bad
Going back
few
to Broughy
races.
now in 4th place in the orange Z-Type. Craig must be nearing the finish line. See him come home in style. Still 6 seconds ahead of Sean now.
Yeah, this is what everybody wants to see.
Here's Craig, a few turns left to go. Going to pick up 15 points for nonchalant dominance for this first place. Still could go either way, tough to call.
Nah, it's over. It's over already.
Sweat Buckets in 2nd and 3rd. Nonchalant dominance in 4th, 6th, 7th and 8th. No idea which way this one's going to go. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We will get the job scores for you as soon as we can after this race finishes. Get the final thoughts of our crew leaders as well. Craig taking the last turn of the day.
Me and Shaggy swapping positions all the
Well
time
played, sir.
on the final lap.
Well played, coming up on the finish line. GG.
No, they've won.
Back to play Rockstar 2, down in 15th. Sean, as expected, comes home in 2nd. Broughy moves up into, still in 4th. G Unit going to take 3rd for Sweat Buckets. There it is, Broughy comes over the finish line in 4th. Wasn't far behind.
We had
G
such a
Unit
great
then.
battle, and they didn't show
nice
any
to
of
see
it.
The leaders finishing at the top.
Just showing these.
That's usually coming
really
home.
end up.
Play Rockstar 2 heading for another famous DNF.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude, you got one in. You got one finish. So one checkered flag today. No such luck for Play Rockstar, but there's not much we can do against talent like this. Craig 9876 saluting his win.
I think Buffy got the best. And you still won.
Let's get that winner screen once again, just because it was so good. Craig 9876 with nonchalant dominance taking a win. See the final leaderboard for that job.
Alright, let's see. Grace with 8. Shred with 7. Subaru with 6. Picano 5. GVD 4. Rogers 3. So that one was 46 Nordo, 36 Sweat Buckets. The totals 287 for Sweat Buckets, 276 for Nordo. So we did genuinely lose. I think if we'd kept Dodo, we probably would have won.
G Unit doing alright in the Coquette Classic. Craig and Sean though. Craig for nonchalant dominance. Sean for Sweat Buckets. Taking 1st and 2nd. Alright. Our moderator is going to pause it there, count up the scores, and we're going to find out who won. Let's go back to our Skype call, see what these guys think.
Why is it? Why would you do that?
Shaggy, do you think you might do it?
I have no idea. This is actually much closer than last time.
Yeah.
First time we did the battle.
Tense as it gets.
Like curious.
Dodo was a big loss.
It's unfortunate, yeah.
It was a big loss. You still might have it though. You guys.
It's going to be close.
You got first, but you also took some key spots further down the pack.
Yeah. I think the Sweat Buckets might just have it.
Don't think so. I don't know.
Close, that's for sure.
Remember, there are 19 points for Nottingham Dominance to make up.
You're right,
Excuse me, for
Broughy.
Sweat Buckets to make up.
You were right.
But no.
Yeah, it's for us.
Whichever way it goes, guys, GG all round. Really
Yeah,
appreciate you joining us.
Please.
Stellar racing today.
Yeah,
Thanks for having us on and allowing us to sort of show
Involved in
some
the
proper
best.
racing.
that was a true exhibition. You know, appreciate not only the racing but also the quality of the jobs you made, and the insight and the knowledge that you brought to the table.
Thanks for that.
While we're waiting for these scores to come in, I know we're all anxious, but I just want to give you guys the opportunity to shout out your channels. Let them know in
Yes,
you guys watching Twitch.
shout
You've got to
it
check these guys out. Shaggy, how can we check out your videos?
Just go to GUN1T123 on YouTube or any other social media site, and you can check out any GTA 5 videos related to racing, cars, and testing. Same with Broughy, of course. Both make similar content to do with racing with GTA 5, like this, like you witnessed, respecting each other, of course, whatnot, just for this community.
Good stuff, good stuff. Broughy, your turn.
Yeah, YouTube/Broughy. Dead easy. BROUGHY. Same sort of thing. No, racing related content. If anyone needs the improvement on GTA, you know, we're always there trying to help people get better, and if they enjoy their racing, then we're happy.
It's admirable.
Have you guys got any spots left in your crews?
We don't actually.
Oh, full up.
We've been. That's the problem we've had recently. We've tried to every time it gets to 1,000 members, we kick out all the inactive people, because obviously those who sign up to our forums, they can continue to stay in. But it went back up from about 300 people to 1,000 in 10 days this time. So we're looking at ways to sort of sort that out. Maybe have different crews for different consoles.
No room at the inn at the moment. All right.
No room. Yeah.
Results are in.
Oh man.
Drum roll, please. Have we got a drum roll sample? No.
Just hit the table.
Next time.
YouTube/Broughy. No
There you go.
.coms.
Good drum roll.
I'm sure your girlfriend's happy. That's... Whoa! All right.
All right. After leading for so long, Nottingham Dominance lost their best player, dropped behind. They had 19 points to make up. They finished on 284 points. Sweat Buckets were behind for a long time. Doodle Monopoly was holding a monopoly on that pole position. Lost him. Sweat Buckets took advantage, saw their moment.
We lost by 11
They finished.
points.
295 points. Congratulations, Sweat Buckets.
Sweat Buckets.
Bravo, Shaggy.
That's amazing. I don't know how they worked out the scores and whether something just carried over, but we lost by 11 points in reality, now that I've just worked it out. And we lost by 11 points based on their scores, but they got completely different scores all the way through.
Honestly, I gotta
That's the kind of crew battle we like to see.
That's it.
Down to the wire.
GG's all around.
GG's all around. Bad luck, Broughy.
Great racing,
Good
guys.
stuff, though. Hope to have you guys back on the stream again very soon. Really appreciate you being here. Shout out to all the crew, particularly Doodle Monopoly. Bad luck, sir. Bad luck.
Yeah. Backup controller. For
You'll
next
get them next time, champ.
Yeah.
All right, thanks to everyone for joining us, especially to the members of Nottingham Dominance and Sweat Buckets. If this is your first time on the Rockstar Games live stream, please do hit that follow button. We've got plenty more awesome crew battle action, as well as guest streams featuring GTA soundtrack artists. We've got our event weekend live streams with Laszlo and special guests from the YouTube and Twitch community, and plenty more
They
besides.
hope to have you back soon.
Thanks so much, everyone. Heist coming out on Tuesday. Enjoy that. Have a good weekend.
Ice. Good.
See you next time.
There it is. That was it. Now we get the Fallout. Before we look at the Fallout, though, here are the scores. Let me put that back. Since I worked it out, we might as well do it properly. So this was Nodo, 276 points. Sweat Buckets, 287. And then individual scores, despite getting 1 point in 2 races and not being in the final race, Doodle still managed to get second, but the actual winner individually of the playlist was Craig. Craig got the best results all the way through. 70 points for Craig. I was 2 points away from Shaggy. Sean L, Picano, JVD and Picano on the same number of points for third. But Craig won the playlist if you're talking about individual. And Rockstar 1 and 2 only got points in that final race. Listen, I wrote these names super quick, alright? Just so I had something. What an absolute shit show that was. Rockstar actually said, like the devs said that if we hung around, like they would still be there in the Skype call for me and Shaggy to, you know, tell them the things that we would like to see changed and improved and stuff like that. And we did wait in the Skype call for a good 15-20 minutes or something, but nobody ever said anything. And then I think they left, so they never ended up being able to do that. Disaster, thank you for the 14 months. Sir Boring Old Fart with the 5 gift subs, thank you so much. Wayno, Iron Lung Soldier, Master Cobra Fire, Luke Hun, and Blindside with the gift subs. Enjoy. And Vex Aurora with the 39 months as well. I'm not asleep, you're asleep. Thank you, guys. But it's Fallout time, because obviously the racing community not only was involved in that, but what the racing community at large watched that stream, saw what a nightmare it was. And Cirrus made this beautiful thing. Nodo versus Sweat Buckets crew battle analysis. On tonight's show, the guys sit down to chat about the latest live stream on Rockstar's Twitch account, which featured more than 3,000 viewers. This had me, I almost choked on my cereal when I was watching this. This was incredible. It was so good.
Y me llama el cocinero. Risita, ¿qué? Ve por la paellera. Venga, que las 2 de la tarde ya están aquí. Miren, bañador. En las chanclas. Todo despeinado porque no me dio tiempo nada ponerme las chanclas y el bañador. Voy a la playa, había subido la marea.
It gets me even now.
Había subido la marea y con su paella.
It's the first time I'd ever seen this clip as well.
Estaba la paellera agarrada, metida entre las piedras de Chipiona, del faro. Y cuando entro en el restaurante me ve el cocinero con una paellera y adentro la vende paella. ¡Asómate, mira dónde llega el agua! Llegaba el agua hasta el restaurante. Había subido la marea.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh man, best thing Cirrus has ever made.
No veas, a Sevilla. Y al último, que cuando ya salió la bien de regla, estamos llorando. Me cobró el tío la... Me cobró. Y ya no fui más. Me fui andando a coger amarillo hasta hoy.
Oh my god.
Me mandó por la noche. Había bajado la mano.
Oh, it's been a while since I've seen this.
A lo mejor está en el barco con el petróleo. Mira, otra vez para la cocina. Te aburrí sin la cocina. Ay,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Pues no cobré nada, me dieron el dinero del bote.
¿Había mucho dinero en el bote?
Lo que me echaban, el dinero de lo que gané, me cobraron 20 paelleras a 500 caras, pues viste lo que me llevé yo para Sevilla. Ay, ya aburrí sin la playa.
Nobody does.
Hemos llorado los dos. Ya está, Jesús, no está tanto, yo. Así yo no quiero arroz, Jesús, yo no quiero arroz ni en chino, vamos.
Oh my god. Oh, it was incredible. Like that, I remember watching it the morning after the stream. I remember waking up and that was linked in Skype or Discord, Slack or whatever it was that we were using back then. And I was eating my cereal. I started watching it and I had to put it down because I was in tears. I'd never seen that clip before with subtitles on for anything else. So first time seeing that clip and then with all those references about all the stuff that had just happened, I couldn't. I just couldn't. Yeah, there's the Hitler one and then there's the other one as well. I need to try and find them. Alright, I found the Hitler one. Alright, we got Oleg's as well.
Back now with G.
VXWK created the Hitler one. It was so good.
Gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg, Marsdorf, Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer, Steiner
konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I told you that's what happened. Oh my days, this is gold. It's absolute gold. That stream was worth it.
Bleiben im Raum Keitel, Jodel, Krebs und Butter.
Oh man.
Das war ein Befehl! Der Angriff Steiners war ein Befehl! Wer schickt Sie? Dass Sie es wagen, sich meinen Befehl zu widersetzen! So weit ist das also gekommen. Das Militär hat mich belogen! Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS! Die gesamte Generalität ist nichts weiter als ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge!
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen...
Nicht als Feiglinge! Verreiter, Versager!
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
Die Generalität ist das Geschmeiß des deutschen Volkes! Sie ist ohne Ehre! Sie nennen sich Generale, weil Sie Jahre auf Militärakademien zugebracht haben, nur um zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält! Jahrelang hat das Militär meine Aktionen nur behindert! Es hat mir jeden nur ersichtlichen Widerstand in den Weg gelegt! Ich hätte gut daran getan, von Jahren alle höheren Offiziere liquidieren zu lassen, wie Stalin! Ich war nie auf einer Akademie. Und doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt, ganz Europa erobert. Verräter! Von allem Anfang an bin ich so verraten und betrogen worden. Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat gelügt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen. Mit ihrem eigenen Blut werden sie bezahlen. Sie werden es saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut.
Bitte gerne.
Meine Befehle sind vom Wind gesprochen. Es ist unmöglich, diesen Umständen zu führen.
I'm crying.
Ist ab. Der Krieg ist verloren.
Oh my god.
Aber wenn Sie, meine Herren, glauben, dass ich deswegen Berlin verlasse,
Project Cars, that turned out well.
der jage ich mir eine Kugel durch den Kopf. Tun Sie, was Sie wollen.
Oh my god. This was just before Project Cars came out, I remember. Oh my god. Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that one. I've seen the other two more recently. It's been so long since I've seen that one and it got me going. Oh, the adders. Oh man, it's so good. VXWK, what a good what a good video that was. Oh man. And then we've got Oleg's video, which was like piecing bits together from the stream. These meme videos were worth the event in the first place.
Back now with G Unit in the red and black. Looks like he's gone for the Feltzer there. Unusual choice of car for this class. The Dinka Jester takes it with the extra speed.
I wish I had a better car than what I'm using.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't be in 14th place.
What did you choose?
I chose the Jester, but I'd rather have the Carbonazzi.
Is the Cabanazera a sports car? I thought it was a supercar class. Back to Shred Ninja in third. Also in the Dinka Jester race car.
Yeah, there's.
There it is.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
Yeah, contact there between G Unit and Duda Monopoly. I'm not sure who was at fault there.
And now he's causing trouble.
Yeah, he's doing alright in the Feltzer. Not your obvious choice.
It says player no longer session, that's why he can't join. But it states every time he accepts.
Round that corner.
Oh, sweat.
Someone goes flying. Oh no! Can't do that.
Oh my days.
Just give me 1 sec while we get those together.
Oh, again, spun out.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of
Hills area. Back to the finish line.
Oh.
Play Rockstar takes a little spin.
out there.
We're going to go check out the guys at the front as soon as we can get our spectators back into this lobby. Still trying to get the spectators back into the session so we don't have to watch the devs this whole time. Still trying to get our spectators back in. All right, getting our devs back, our spectators back in now. Seeing a lot of love for Broughy's Racing DLC idea in the chat. Of course, if you have any suggestions for GTA Online,
I know what's going to come.
Place to send them is GTAonline@rockstar.com.
Trash bin.
Devs will be checking that inbox for suggestions and ways to improve the GTA Online experience. Please do let us know if you have any suggestions. All the slip buckets in matching matte black Obey cabrios. Again, not going for the obvious choice in these car classes.
There's no way that these cars have all the mods that they need to have. This is impossible. I would never lose this bad. Never.
Oh my god.
Never. I'm sorry, guys.
Especially within these conditions, like snowy conditions, and it's raining as well.
Disregard females, acquire mods. These guys breaking away, any of them could take it. It's like Duda Monopoly.
Yeah, a little tricky around that
crunching
corner.
up. Someone took
the inside.
Was that Play Rockstar too?
Oh, it's gonna light up there as well.
Let's get a leaderboard up, see what we can see.
I want that track remade 2020. All the lights.
Oh, sudden stop.
Played at night.
Duda Monopoly slowed down.
Proper
Don't know
move
what
and
happened.
everything.
Maybe lost the controller.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Broken in half after bouncing off of me.
Allowed Picano to slip into second.
Come on, no.
Play Rockstar nudging Doodle.
I'm right in the middle.
Doodle again stopped. Not sure what's happening. See if he's got any chance of making it into third before the end of the race. Just a few laps left to go.
I have no idea, bro. That nearly took me
Down he
out.
goes.
Doodle Monopoly now in ninth.
Probably Hammer.
Great little battle going on here for third. A few, some long straightaways now.
Man.
Nice drift there from Play Rockstar. Heist coming out on Tuesday. Enjoy that. Have a good weekend.
Oh my days. The meme videos. So I actually the recommended videos on that video was also was my video on the topic, so we can go to that next. Oh yeah, I remember this. On the Nodo forums, this is Drifting. Made this, I think. Want to be a part of a big event with us? We really love you. Sure, it sounds good. Chrome is so cool. Check out these Snapmatics. Oh, that's a nice drift. Beep, beep, beep. That was intense. We love you. We watch your videos. No, we really do. Sure. Yeah, so as I was saying, it was a really interesting battle up front. I made a slight mistake which gave the guy behind a really good exit on the final corner, and yeah, whatever you say, we have 3,000 viewers. Then there's some serious issues here, but heists, Snapmatics. Now I see. It's just not a spotlight at us. It's just to market yourselves. Thanks everyone. That was a superb battle. Download Heists on Tuesday and buy more shark cards. Oh man, the cartoons that were made. There's another one. These fish will provide a good meal for everyone waiting for heists. I genuinely think it came from like a last minute thing. They had like a space and there were dropouts or something. Yes, they're biting. Tastes like shit, agreed. Technical issues, what do I do? How about some heists? Oh my days. One does not simply spectate a Rockstar dev on the North Loop. Rockstar devs causing mayhem on the first turn. Oh man. Unreal. Unbelievable. These times, man.
Right, ladies and gentlemen.
So we got Shaggy and I both did videos about it. I'm not going to play all of it because we'd be here for ages, but we'll skip through some of the videos that Shaggy and I did. G'day, Rogers. See you for the 10-year anniversary for Steam.
Gentlemen, so I've taken my time out to make this video to clarify exactly what happened Friday night and to give you guys sort of the reality of what exactly happened. So of course Rockstar announced a serious crew battle between Nodo and Sweat Buckets. They approached us a while back, 4 days before, short notice. We were quite surprised. Me and Broughy were like, why are they approaching us? We're quite curious. Even with all the confirmation and stuff, we were still curious as to why this happened. Of course, when the event took place, 1.5 hours before the stream started, we were given the information, prepared and organized all the players in the lobby. And of course, even before the event started, Broughy himself made a spreadsheet with all the roles and all the tracks.
Of course
and
I did.
And everything in detail, specifically what is expected from both crews.
Of course I did. I forgot about this spreadsheet. Of course I made a spreadsheet.
Along with
This is how seriously we took it. Curbs, allowed and not allowed. Wheel choice, open, high end only. Weather, time of day. Like, we took it properly seriously. We wanted to showcase the best of what we could do.
So, with that being said, we spent so many hours during 4 days of short notice practicing for this event.
It's true.
And it turned out what was supposed to be a serious crew battle was complete opposite. It was absolute shambles, to say the least. And Rockstar basically covered that up, sort of like how a scripted TV show is. If something goes wrong or a technical issue occurs, they will try to hide it as much as possible by, for example, in this case, Snapmatics during a 45-minute period of not someone being able to connect. For example, here, Picano disconnects right off the bat on the first race of the event, and Dev there, who's host, actually was in a stock elegy that was not even fully custom. And then this guy here, this is the other Dev with the Jester, and this guy, of course, it's alright. I guess he didn't really take the other person out and sort of understood the concept. But fair enough, But one thing we realized is that these guys did not come prepared, and the stream wasn't organized as well. They told us they were professionals as well, which was funny because, to be honest, me and Broughy could have made a much better stream out of this battle. So unfortunately, I want to first of all say my apologies for mine and Broughy's apologies for, the showcase of what happened Friday night, for wasting your time basically. Because this was not supposed to be taken in any seriousness at all, from what we expected. Yes, we expected it to be serious, but we want you guys to know that whatever the outcome was from this event, neither one of us won, Although Rockstar claims that we won it by 6 points, but that's complete bullshit. By the way, this instance, the host was getting lapped, right? And 7 minutes in, he respawns because he was stuck on the tire line. And right in front of Doodle, bang, Jeep spawns and screws the race up. And that evidently sort of showcased right off the bat, the beginning of the event, how broken the game is and what they need to fix. But what pissed me off during the event, from this point, is that they did not even acknowledge or even mention once during the entire event that they were looking into the issues that were clearly quite evidently occurring. And what pissed me off the most is that these guys were trying to hide all this chaos as much as possible for the viewers who were watching. They hardly showcased any of the battles that was occurring after this race.
That's
because
true.
You'll see what happens, right? You just this point here, once again, Rockstar guys and those yellows and Tornos are ruining it at the beginning of North Loop. And think about it, North Loop's a long ass track, and you have to deal with 3 laps from that fuck up. Well, you just can't take this seriously. I'm trying to stress this enough, regardless of
Here's the great battles that were going on at the front that we didn't get to see.
The issue was, during this stream, none of you guys could actually see this.
That's what I'm
saying. The guys who were covering the stream was poorly organized. They could not even showcase what we tried to represent and sort of show from this side of GTA 5 community. So all the battles and all the respect, even from this point of view, Smithy let me go through because he wasn't, that was invalid overtake, so he lets me go. All this stuff, all the main points that we were trying to showcase from the community and what we were about for the people that were watching, the 2,500 people, they could not see all of this. Instead, what they were showing is the devs screwing up, the devs doing wheelies and drifting, and that was not the point. They were saying, they even said, that this was a serious racing event, a serious crew battle, but it was completely opposite. I think they were taking the piss out of us, for taking this seriously. Look,
did feel like that a little bit, to be honest.
Race and just kept going. And in this situation, the final race of the event, I was 5th place, and this was one of the tensest finishes out of all the races, given that obviously this wasn't supposed to be taken seriously, but this also wasn't covered. This particular setting here wasn't shown. The person that was commentating didn't really understand anything to do with racing.
This is what was going on when they were showing those Rockstar devs in those red cars.
On the outside there, coming to the ending here, with both Z-Type and Quick Classic having a battle through the controversial ending. Nothing was mentioned during the stream. They tried to end it as quickly as possible, and at the end they said, stay tuned for heists, and that's it. That's basically, and just turned off the Skype call. Because after the Skype call, they promised us to have a conversation to listen to feedback, which we suggested before the event started. But that didn't work out, and they knew exactly what we were onto. They knew the chat was spamming server DLC. A lot of people were getting banned, and pretty much this is a nice little summary.
Classic. Yep, exactly right. Good video from Shaggy. But like we both, so he released that on 8th of March, and I released my video on the 9th of March. And like it's just how it was. Like we were just totally, you know, we felt totally deflated from it.
Hello everyone and welcome to another GTA Online discussion video, and in this one I'm going to be talking about the Rockstar live stream.
This is the setup that we had at the start. Like we got all of our guys in the right cars on one side, all of the Sweat Buckets guys on the other side, and we thought, oh, this will look good, you know, it'll be good for the stream, it'll be good for you know, we're putting it on a good impression for the Rockstar devs and things like that. And they never showed it. This character, this was the character that is no longer existing, by the way.
Crew battle that myself and Shaggy took part in. It's going to be one of those rambling videos.
Yeah, we're not going to listen. I mean, I've explained pretty much everything that I say in this video anyway, but I'll use it so you can see my perspective of the races. You can watch the video if you want. Yeah, that's the little message that pops up, GTA Online TV, when you're on the Rockstar live stream. Not a bad start, and that's pretty much where it continues. Let's see the SUVs race. The two devs at the front in those bloody chrome Huntleys. I got a good start here as well. Oh, the dive bomb. That dive bomb from the bloody... I think I remember this. This was the moment where I was like, oh my god, this is an absolute shit show. The first race at least, like, went, at least from my perspective, it was alright. But then that happened and I just thought, oh my god, what are we even doing here? This is not what we signed up for. This is not what we expected. We just got someone flying down the inside. Or we can see the North Loop. This is how I ended up miles back in the pack. Devs all over the bloody place. It's the checkpoint on the left-hander, I think, that I miss, because Rockstar Dev just, like, I mean, he's all over the place. I didn't realize I missed the checkpoint until later. How did I not see the wrong way sign? You don't though, it's really weird. There, now I saw it. And I was miles back.
Passed on, I just don't know. You know, I just really don't know. I did bring up the racing DLC post, and a lot of people did in the chat as well during the Twitch stream, so thanks for that. And I was basically told, you know, the only real way to get through to the devs is by the email address that we always get given, which doesn't really...
There it was from my perspective. And he was saying that was my fault. The 9F race wasn't that interesting, it was just non-contact. Gone. That was my North Loop race. I can't remember what happened in this race, to be honest. Or the one after this. It's crazy to think this was, 5.5 years ago. This has been fun though. It's been fun to look back on all of this again. Yeah, typical. Oh my god, he just took out 3 people. Unbelievable. Oh, he almost took me out. Did you see that on the mini-map? So he takes out 3 people there. And then watch the mini-map. Oh my god, he almost got me. %99 on the RP goal. Wow, we are very close. You guys did it by Thursday. I should have put it to 500,000. Today was my first time seeing the full stream, and I've obviously heard some of the stories, but holy shit, that was just shocking. Yeah, it was. But yeah, the character on GTA Online that went through all of this and did all of this no longer exists. It's gone. My t-shirt for being on the Rockstar livestream in-game is gone. I think that was a fairly boring race.
Oh, what a scumbag!
I think this was a oh yeah, I remember I showcased the whole Z-type race because it was a good one. But they were just too busy showing the devs crashing into each other. This is what they weren't showing. Coquette Classic and Z-Type going up against each other. Me and Shaggy racing against each other. The 2 people who, they were talking to on the stream.
What a scumbag!
We had an incredible battle on this final lap where the Z-Type takes it. Then the Shaggy comes back with the Coquette. And it's like they were too busy showing the devs. It's a shame. But it is what it is. Drew with the 8 months and the Rio Z with the 7 months. Happy stream week. Thank you. Thank you guys for the subscriptions. Having seen this mess, is any wonder Rockstar wanted to erase Broughy from history? Yeah, I've probably been on their shit list ever since this.
Oh, what a scumbag!
It's a shame. Chowkin as well with the 2 months. Thanks for the mild nostalgia with this stream. I've been wondering, is there any way to watch that one clip of you watching old 18-year-old Broughy trash talk randoms on GTA 4? Yeah, it's on Broughy's Random Bits on the second channel somewhere. I don't know exactly where, but I'm sure you can search for it. I'm sure you'd find it. I can't remember exactly what it's called though, but it's on the second channel. No, they were showing Chris at the front of the pack, Draconis, in this race, but then they spent half the time showing the devs as well, not focusing on the mid pack. I only lost 4th because of that. Well, no, I lost 3rd because of that. I guess I kept 4th in the end. So yeah, that is the Rockstar live stream, and then we did in the end go back on the Rockstar live stream after that and do a second one. The footage of that is on YouTube as part of the Chill Racing playlist. But yeah, there we go. I've been wanting to do this for so long. It's been so long that I've been wanting to look back through all of this and do a watch along. So worth it. It was worth doing it, the stream, and having the bad experience just for the fallout and the nostalgia looking back and the memes. Just amazing. And yeah, RP goal has been hit. So 8-hour stream on Sunday. We've already played all of the meme videos. I think we've covered all of it in this stream. And this stream is going to be highlighted forever as part of the stream week. So we'll always have this to look back on. It's a shame. It's a shame Rockstar hate me so much. But it is what it is. Yeah, Sunday I'm planning on, it's going to be an 8-hour stream. I'm going to do some racing. We're going to have the spin wheel and all that kind of stuff. But I am hoping to do some heists. So if anybody does want to load up or get to casino heist finales, if you want to help, feel free and let me know. Maybe I'll put up a chat on Discord or something for people who want to help. But yeah, diamonds are in the casino this week. So there was a few people who said, I'll help. We can.
These guys who were hitting me, I'm taking names.
Taking names.
A few people said last week that they could help by loading up casino heist finales consistently. Just PS4, yes. And if there are people who have that, I'll happily, take some help given my current status. Yogurt with the 1,000 bits, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Don't forget to plug your YouTube channel at the end of this stream, YouTube/Broughy. It does, Ibex, it does. But yeah, if I can get some heists lined up and there's people proficient enough to be able to do the heist so that it counteracts me being bad, I could make a lot of money back again to be able to at least buy some stuff back with diamonds in the casino, doing back-to-back finales with maximum percentage or whatever. Zexy is, in the bedroom sleeping, but also my voice has gone. It's been a long day today. I was doing the discounts video at 9 a.m. this morning. I've been finishing up the lap time open wheel testing video. I've been finishing up the open wheel top speed tests. It's been a long day today. Remember when we did Criminal Mastermind? I do remember. Good times. They're still on the channel. Heists don't come out until Tuesday. Oh man. Alright. I think we'll end it there. Oh, marbles. I forgot about marbles. Always marbles. Bloody marbles. We're only doing one race because I want to go to bed. I'm so tired. Gotta get up in the morning for the gym.
Why is it? Why would you do that?
Let's do this one. Alright. Exclamation mark play in the chat. Oh, wrong one. Need to change the monitor.
Oh, what a scumbag!
There we go. Yogurt with the 5 gift subs to ACs, Mr. Randy Bobandi, Prof K, Juve1, and Pro Pinky, I should say. All of you guys just got gift subs. Enjoy. Get your extra emote. Get your extra entries to the giveaway. Mike D as well with the gift sub to Law 88 Blazer. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Yogurt, as well for the gift subs. That new record. We're on what we've hit 1,600 sub points, 1,609 sub points, 1,582 subs. That's the record. We might lose about 100 subs tomorrow, I think. All right, exclamation mark play in the chat if you want to join. This is the only one that we're going to do. Late night stream. I'm never streaming at this time, so this has been a special one for the stream week. We've already hit the RP goal. 8-hour stream on Sunday. It's been a good stream week, this one. It is currently 15 minutes to 2 a.m. Old man Broughy's tired, that's it. I'm too used to doing early morning streams on Saturday mornings. Never do the late stuff anymore. One for the American boys, indeed. That's what this stream week's all about. We've got date night with Broughy tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's stream is going to be 1 hour later than usual. I know I initially had it for 6, but it's going to be 7. I've got to go to the vets at 5:15. So, thank you, Yogurt. I appreciate that. Who's going to get lucky and get through? Oh, there we go. Oh, Riddles is gone. Oh, landing? No, no landing. Dead. So much death. So much death. Ibex in prime position at the minute. I think it's going to be the victory. Might have just jinxed it though. That was a bad hit. No, Sir Boring Old Fart comes through and takes the win. Marty P in second, Ibex in third. Just a follow-up for the guinea pigs, yes. Good stuff, Danny. It's been fun. It's been fun watching the crew battle. Who remembers the old Broughy late streams back at the OG house where after 10 PM the whisper came out? I remember. When the parents went to bed. Hammer 11th, good job. Alright. There we go. I feel like this rewatching of the crew battle, it had to be done in a stream. Like there's no way you can, like I made the video about it at the time, but there's no way that I can now like make a highlights video or make something that quickly gets people up to speed on what happened in that crew battle. It had to be a live stream. We had to go through it all. We had to see the excitement at the start, the craziness during it, and then the memes and the fallout at the end. Like, we had to tell the full story. And now if anybody ever does want the full story of what happened and where all these, you know, things come from, I can always just link them this VOD. I don't still play Hat-Trick, no. I won the English Premier League, and then I stopped. I got to the cup final as well, but I lost. This stream is a very accurate representation indeed. With Hartlepool, no, you make up your own teams on Hat-Trick. Alright. That's it. Still feel sorry for pre-stream, but Broughy, I know the excitement was real. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go fall asleep. Thank you for all being here for the late night stream. Back at normal stream times tomorrow. Well, 1 hour later, 7 PM. And then the busy weekend as normal. Very busy weekend it's going to be to finish off the stream week. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you all in I don't know how many hours. Okay, I'm too tired to work that out. Good night, guys. Thank you so much. Bye bye.